We're live.
Huh? Oh, we're
We're
live.
live. Yeah.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. We're having trouble streaming to your destination.
Oh, it's because I didn't put in the stuff for it. Oops.
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 Oops a daisy. I had one person reach out and ask me if we were still going live, even though that they're having a campaign thing tonight.
Well, I mean, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. There we go. Maybe this will.
Yeah, that was all good. Oh, no, I meant what I was referring to is somebody wanted to watch the debate. And it comes on. It comes on at 9. I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be on that long. One, I don't care too much about the debate. Not that I don't care at all. It's just I'm not real concerned about it. But anybody that wants to watch the debate and wants to come back here and watch it, come back to this anytime. Unless something really weird happens and I delete it. We got one viewer. I guess I ought to turn on my Facebook. So I can see comments from Facebook.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let us see.
There we are. Oh, better turn the volume down.
Woo!
There we are. Hey, Jamie, how are you? How the kids? Good to see you. I've been seeing very many posts lately. You and the kids. Hey. Cool. I did see Michael got a haircut. That's right. He's a handsome little guy. Does he still like his motorcycles? Especially the blue ones. Mine was blue when I had mine. I tried to.
So I'm actually going to be now deleting that post. So Jamie, just look for the other live that should be. Hold on a second. I forgot that I needed to copy that. Wow, I am so off my game today.
Wow.
Hold on. Yeah.
You wanted a mullet. Blue is his favorite color. Well, purple's my favorite color, but I had a blue motorcycle. He acts like he's all boy too. Hey, Alma, how are you? Jumping son, how you doing? Billy Reed, politics suck. Yes, they do. I figured I'd see the highlights later about the debate, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yeah, I'm not. Hey, Dave Dance, how are you, buddy? I wasn't too concerned about it. I would see the highlights, and usually it's all about one bickering at the other, telling the other one how they suck, and this one sucks, and that one sucks. No, you did. No, she did. Whatever. I want to hear what you're going to do better for the country. And stick to what you say. There's not enough of that. We always hear all these promises, and the promises are never kept. So kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. What's going on with my tablet? Good.
Sorry, I stopped that live stream. I just wanted the notification to go out to people if they didn't see our event thing. So now everyone has to come over and comment on this.
Got some bad news. It ended up having to move sooner than we expected, but I'll be back to regular business in a day or two. Y'all be good and shine on. All right, James, shine on, buddy. Glad you got it sorted out. I got some stuff sorted out today too. I'm so happy. Woo! I had so much pressure coming down on me for a while. I didn't know what to do. I got it figured out. So it's all good. I've been reinstated on my house insurance. Been reinstated. Well, it's going to be reinstated tomorrow. So I'm really happy about that. And I just signed a contract with the roofers. I'm getting a new roof in a couple of weeks. A new roof and a new driveway. Woohoo! Then I got to work on getting a new fence. Get homeowners. I swear. But, you know, it is what it is. And I put some things off longer than I should have. I used to, my stepdad used to call me Priscilla because I always procrastinated. There you go. Put it off to the last minute. And I start freaking out, trying to figure out how I'm going to get it done. With a matter of time, immediately, a good manner. Timely manner. There you go. So how's everybody doing tonight? Good? I know that brightened my day big time. I just signed a contract about 5 o'clock this afternoon. Hell yeah. I have a new roof. The best price out of 6 quotes. The best warranty out of 6 quotes. And they're going to have it done faster than the 6 quotes. So sign me up. And I got it at a really low interest rate. Cool. All right, let's do it. It helps when you provoke them and entice them with moonshine. Oh, you make moonshine? Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Lower the price. Give me a good price. What's up, James? Just smoking a few racks of ribs. Oh my God, Billy. I'm full as hell, but now you got made me hungry. Damn. I love me some good ribs. Smoked.
I would like some ribs.
Me too. I wish I could see my ribs. I got too much fat. Now we just came on tonight. Kind of as our usual. There's really no special guest. What's my favorite recipe as far as ribs? I don't have a favorite recipe as far as ribs. Smoked, barbecued, rubbed. But I will say this. The best place I've ever had barbecue from was Jack Stacks in Kansas City, Missouri. There you go. That's my favorite chime. See, there's too many. There's a lot of them I like. But I do like a good corn liquor. I like my potato shine. In fact, we got a, hey, Cassie, grab a shot glass. We started the show. We got to start it with a shot.
Oh no, but I drank all the coffee.
Oh no, then do a shot of
The
beer.
coffee is gone.
Coffee's gone.
Coffee's
So
gone.
I did this batch yesterday of peach brandy. Came out pretty decent. I'm happy with it. Not as it didn't come through as much as I wanted it to, but it's there. It's on the nose. It's hardly anything on the front. On the back, it's nothing but peach. It hangs there too. Here's my shot.
Read
Yeah,
tequila.
That's a good peach. It's going to be, I got to send that off tomorrow to enter to the private competition that's going on in Ohio next week. Actually, a week and a half, something like that. But yeah, it came out decent. Like I said, that peach just stays there. I like it. That's what I like about it. Back home in Missouri, we used to have this peach knee-high peach. What was the name brand of it? Was knee-high. And that was the best peach soda you ever drank in your life because that peach just stayed there. But anyway, I want to clear something up. And there's not a whole lot of people in here, but anybody that can come back and watch it. And, Yeah, I've heard that before, James. I heard that before, but I had some things up my sleeve. They didn't work out the way I wanted, but I've learned some things too, though. Number one thing is I just cut up the peaches into squares instead of making a puree. I should have made it into a puree, so I could have got all the flavor out. I didn't do that. But there's a couple other things. It is what it is. It was a learning experience. It was fun. I did it. Now I know some more things. So next time I do it, I'll be good. But like I was saying, people that aren't here, then come back and watch this video later and see what I had to say. I've heard some controversy about some things that some people were unhappy with. I posted some videos on here during the podcast. Now, the one in particular, and I get it, I understand, but I don't. I guess some people were offended by the fact that one of the videos I posted, all of them that I posted are family videos. First of all, I want to say that it's part of my family. This is Morgan's Moonshine Group. They're all my family. Cassie's family. This is Morgan's Moonshine Group. I talked about it one day during a podcast about the things that my family do. That they make these videos around Christmas time. In fact, I think it was last Christmas I brought it up. And I was talking about it, and some few people said, "Well, let's see it." I said, "Well, no, I don't want to bore you with my family videos. It'd be like asking you to come over for dinner and then show you my family videos." But I had some requests pop up in the comments. Yeah, come on, we want to see it. So I showed them. One of them was, shit, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, it was called Woke. And some people were offended by some things that were said in there. And it was about transgender. And it wasn't meant to hurt anybody's feelings. It wasn't downing gay people or transgender people or anything like that. It was to poke fun at the times where we're at today and stuff like that. You know, we're so worried about hurting each other's feelings and whatnot. So they came up with the idea with the woke genes. And if you're transgender, good for you because it doesn't matter. The fly works both ways or yada yada. It does so. It wasn't meant to hurt anybody or poke fun at anybody because of their sexual preference. It wasn't meant that way at all. If you took it that way, then that's the way you took it. Because I have gay people in my family, and I would not poke and make fun of gay people or transgender or transsexuals or anything like that because of that very reason. Everybody has a preference. That's your preference. I don't condone it. And I tell my family members I don't condone it, but that's your choice. You make that choice, that's on you. In fact, just so you know, one of the people in the video is uh, has a family member that is gay. He's the one that did the video, so you know it wasn't meant that way at all. I just want everybody to know that. If you're offended by that, that's on you. It wasn't meant in that way whatsoever. That's what I wanted to say. You know, and as far as these videos that I post, a lot of it's stuff that I promote. I'm going to promote Alfredo. He's a big part of my team, part of my family as far as um, the Moonshine community goes. He and I are in cahoots. We talk once a week at minimum. And when he comes on here, yeah, I'm going to put him on here and I'm going to put ads up here for him. I'm going to show his picture. I'm going to show Wendy's Bam Ale, stuff like that. It's just part of the podcast, if you will. And like there's times where I'll go get a beer or take a pee break and I'll put one of my commercials up. It's not even commercials, just little short videos. Yeah, I'm promoting my product. I'm promoting Morgan's Moonshine. That's what this is. It's Morgan's Moonshine page. Damon?
He's trying to get
Yeah,
you in
yeah.
trouble again. Shh, he's sneaky.
But you gotta love him because he's doing it out of fun.
Kill
Just
the
like
rat.
and it's just like that video. It's all out of fun. It's just talking about the times and that's all that was. And
Oh, is it something about toes?
Cassie, don't make it worse.
uh,
But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there and tell everybody, you know, here's the simplest way I can put this. And don't take offense to this whatsoever. I don't want anybody to take offense to this. Period. But the way I look at it, it's kind of like TikTok. You go into somebody's TikTok live and you're watching, they say something that offends you. It's really easy to leave. Just go. You get out. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch the videos that I put up here. And I'm bringing it up because I asked everybody's opinion in the comments about that a couple of times. And everybody's like, yeah, show them. I never did once see in the comments, no, don't show that. So, but it is. It's really, yeah, exactly, David. And if it is what it is. I don't mean to offend anybody. If I do, it's the personal. It's you. It's personal. It wasn't meant to offend anybody. In fact, I can come in here and I say it all the time. I just want to come in here and have fun and have a good time. And I want everybody else to do the same. And if you're not, then take it upon yourself to step aside. Don't watch it or turn it off or whatever. That's what I got to say about that. Again, I don't mean to offend anybody. Not meant that way whatsoever. Period. But if I have, there you have it. It wasn't meant to. It wasn't intentional. What are you drinking, Cassie? Oh, what is it? You want to tell us?
It's a 9.9% beer.
And what's it called?
Tropical Beer Hug. It's by Goose Island. Goose Island Brewery.
Oh,
Born in Chicago, made in Fort Collins, Colorado.
David Dance asked, what do you prefer to drink, Cassie?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
That was James Cole.
No. Oh, yeah.
And I answered. I said, tequila.
I'm reading comments after comments. I'm sorry. Thanks, David. I think you're good people too, brother. I really do. Think very highly of you.
I'm just kidding.
What?
You're all right, people. You're all right, people, Damon.
It's better than being all left people, I guess.
Beach vacation.
Now somebody's going to take that out of content.
This is too bright.
Anyway.
Too bright. Uh-oh.
I wanted to get that out of the way.
Wow.
Because it's been wearing on me that it hasn't been brought to my attention that some people were offended by that because they have family members that are gay or whatever. It wasn't meant that way whatsoever. Period. It never will be. Imperial IPA beer hug.
This is not for people who don't like beer.
I want a beer hug.
You had one the other night and you died.
I know, right? Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
I have another one too. I got the juicy one that you had. But I figured 2 beers, couple shots. I have to turn this fan back on.
I got a busy day with tomorrow. Cassie is sketchy as all hell.
See, as it is. You can't hear that fan, can you?
No.
Okay, good.
Hey, Terry, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. That's what I had to say, and I just wanted to make it clear that I never mean to offend anybody whatsoever in any way. It's all having fun and having a good time. Seriously. Watching sunsets and birding. All right. What's in my cup tonight? Oh, glad you asked.
Wasn't it Damon that said something about batteries? Things that you should have put in your mouth, but you do anyways. Batteries and buttholes. Who said that?
I don't know. Not tonight.
I can't remember. It was on Saturday.
What I'm drinking is Mountain Dew Hard.
Was it Terry? No, it wasn't Terry.
It's a low proof alcohol. It's only 5% alcohol. But as I mentioned before, Cassie and I are trying different beers just to try them out, and we're going to select one here soon, and we're going to turn it into Shine. Terry wants to know if you got your package.
Let's check my mail.
Uh-oh. I got mine yesterday, brother. Thank you very much. I can't wait to use it.
Hold on.
And I had no idea that the cherry wood has such an aroma to it. I got that, open it up, I can smell the cherry. And And I took the lid. I was like, wow, this is going to make a good difference. I like this. So I'm looking forward to using it. Hey, Lisa Day, how you doing, hon? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And the little squares you sent me too. Let's just try that out. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of this peach come out, so I only got like 2 jars of good stuff out of hearts that I can blend to make taste good. So um, I'm not going to be using it for that. But I did start a new batch of potato shine yesterday, 20-gallon batch. So I'll have plenty of that to try that on, sir. I can't wait. Looking forward to it. I love the idea. You just put that jar in there and let it set. You can sit there and watch it transform and get the color and texture you want. Run with it. I love it. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Well, that was brought up earlier about the debate. People were worried about not being able to catch the podcast because they wanted to watch the debate. So, I get it. You can always come back and watch this video later if you want to catch the debate. I think it don't start till 9 though, does it? Does that debate start at 9? I think she got it. I said he.
I got it.
Cool.
Okay.
Also got yesterday. I got from Terps and Shine. Yeah. I got my gummies too.
Can't wait to use that because whiskey.
And to add to that, Terry, I got your package. It's going out tomorrow, buddy. It's all ready to go. Shipped, boxed up, ready to go out the door. I just had to finish up the stuff at the roof today. Glad that's done. I mean, well, not quite yet, but it's a huge relief. Huge. Cassie, you get the package sent? Dave.
He didn't send anything.
No, he's asking if you got it sent. Sent. Was you supposed to send a package?
No, your eyes are terrible. You need to wear your glasses. You get the passage I sent.
No, listen, Linda. It says right there, David, Cassie, comma, you get the package I sent? Question mark.
He didn't send anything. He says right here.
Well, now he didn't. Well, after I read it. All right, Alma. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know when it's supposed to arrive so you can be looking for it. It'll come from UPS. Not USPS, UPS. Hey, Scott. How you doing, brother? So, yeah. Oh.
What?
Peach. It's that time of year for peach.
Why'd you ring the bell? Nobody said anything.
I did. I wanted a shot. I ring the bell if I want a shot. I think I'm entitled.
You are entitled to a lot of things.
We were just talking about entitlement. Now you're telling me I'm entitled.
You know what I'm entitled to? The Powerball. Because I can still win the lottery because you haven't filed anything yet.
That's true.
See, exactly. It's your bell, ring it. It's your podcast, ring it. It's your page, ring it.
Bring on those videos. Play them. I need some new ones, don't I?
We just need to get everybody that we know that has like their own like business, like Tracy Baumgartner with his still stuff, and like just anybody who has anything, like just send us a video of you.
And I've reached out to Tracy Baumgartner. I've also reached out to North Georgia Stills, and I've told them both if they wanted me to do that, to send me some videos, and I'll post them on here during the podcast, like when I go take a piss break or get a beer or whatever.
Yeah. So make it long.
Thank you.
We need 90 seconds worth of advertisement.
Hey, Michaela Haynes, how are you, sweetheart? How's Matt doing? So, where are you, Cassie, as far as picking your nose?
I went off my medication. I just restarted it. So, of course, I'm trying to stick everything up my nose again. That's just what I do.
We're doing great, Michaela. We're doing great. Good. I'm glad to hear Matt's doing good too. Jason Wade, how are you, sir? Been a minute
Where were you trying to ask where I was at?
with your still. Okay. Jason, you just got here. You yelling shots. We just did shots right before you came in. Calm down, Jason.
We're going to have a new 5-minute rule.
We're going to have to.
Start a clock.
Lord, people jump in. Shots. Shots. Shots.
I think
we're going to have to change the name to Shots.
I think one of the items that I had to order got lost in the mail.
Oh, great. I love it when that happens.
That's been happening a lot lately, which is super unfortunate. But
you've been having issues with one of your neighbors like a block or two away. Don't you get some of their mail and shit?
Oh, Maximo.
Yeah.
Maximo sent very naughty things to our address. But he showed up when he realized that he sent like his daughter's Jeep car thing, like, you know, the kids ones that they ride around in. He sent it here. And so there was like this like huge box just sitting, like it was like almost the whole size of the door just sitting there. And like we brought it inside because I was like, well, what are we gonna do? Leave it out there? No, because someone's gonna like steal it and then we'll feel bad about it or whatever. But they showed up like the next day.
That's cool. Well, good. At least now he knows he sent the shit to the wrong address.
Yeah, and he was probably too embarrassed to pick up the first couple packages.
I was gonna say, did you kind of look at him and wake up? How you doing?
They just progressively started getting worse. That's all I can say. Leave it up to your imagination, y'all. Just sit down.
Oh, good, Randy.
Yeah. So my rice mash is still going.
Wow.
Cool. The tomato is definitely, it's not doing anything. It's a lost cause, so I'm just going to run that through. And
yeah, you might as well. If it ran any at all, you can check the ABV and run it. You know, it'll be a little proof. You won't get much out of it, but you might as well run it instead of just throwing it out. Or
it's just going to be a sacrificial whatever.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Potato and tomato. Yeah.
It's potatoes.
Yeah. The tomato, like, literally just like took off. Like, it like got to the point where like there were like actual like little bitty pieces of puree coming into the bubbler. I had to actually like pull off the cap, scrap everything off with like the cap of the barrel off and scrape everything off because it just like expanded. Keep in mind, these are 5-gallon barrels, and I filled, for instance, I only filled them halfway, and the stupid cap came up to,
Wow.
And there was tomato getting into the bubbler, so that was fun. But that's the stuff that was going off. The rice has just been steady bubbling at the same speed. I haven't opened it at all. I'm just letting it go. It's been 2 weeks, so by Monday it'll be ready. Hopefully, I'll have everything next Tuesday. We'll see.
Mark Morgan's here, my shadow. So what's up? He needs a shot. Well, take a shot, Mark. Nobody's stopping you, bud. You don't have to wait for us to take a shot. Take a shot.
It's been 5 minutes.
It has? There ain't no way.
It's been 6. Ooh.
All right, I'll do another shot of this peach.
Yeah. Hopefully I get everything. hopefully it'll go over the way that I wanted it to. No, I haven't gotten my pipe soldered because I am actually, I could do some of it. No. So I'm waiting for the columns still. The column should be here by this weekend. I kind of want to have like everything set up for the most part before I start soldering, because I want to actually cut them to where they fit on the table the correct way. I have a stainless steel pot that's coming that I'm gonna screw in the my copper stuff, copper coil. But I wanted a lid on it, so the water that's pumping in and out of it is enough for that sprinkler, because I don't want my backyard being a puddle. I'm going to be taking videos of everything, like from the time that I start soldering to the time I'm running. So I'm not even going to hide the good or the bad. I'm just going to put everything on there. Because a lot of people just post things that they do, like, yeah, the tomato and potato is probably going to be after a cleaning run, obviously. I used Yellow Label and
I think you got ahead of yourself. Go ahead.
no, I didn't.
It's all right. Go
This
ahead.
was the last one. Get your pipe soldered. So for the rice, I did jasmine rice because I was told that would probably be like the best.
I've heard that's the best to use.
Yeah, and I guess it has like more of like a sweetness to it. But I used amylase. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Yellow Label works really good with rice. They would have known. How'd your peach turn out?
Oh, my peach run, it came out decent. Not near like I wanted it to, um, Mark, but on the front half, you can taste the shine. It's shine, but it's like, okay, so you swallow it down, and then it's like on the back half, it's nothing but peach. It says peach. It's huge, and I like it. And it stays there and it lingers there, and that's what I like about it. That's what I'm drinking tonight. But it didn't come out like I quite want. Like I wanted to say peach all the way through. It didn't do that. On the nose, it's pretty good. It's not heavy on the nose. It's not too light. You know it's peach when you smell it. But the first part of it, it's not there. The end, it's all there. It went from the back, the front half, to all to the back half. It is. It's not bad, sir. It's not bad at all. I will be sending that out tomorrow for the competition that we got going on between the four of us. We'll see where it ends up. Either way, it was fun doing it. I learned a lot. I've learned ways to do it and ways not to do it. I kind of screwed it up when I did. I should have the peaches I put in the jar for the flavor and the thumper. I cut up in cubes. I should have made puree out of it. That's what I should have done. I did do a syrup, but it wasn't enough. So yeah, I learned. So next time I know better, and I'll be good with it. Thanks for asking, Mark.
I just sent a link to you, Randy, or well, I replied to you with a link of like something that a lot of people use.
Thank you for doing that. We don't openly discuss that here, Randy. Randy, private message me. I'll talk to you a bit later about that. But it's all good. There you go. We call those handshakes, Randy.
Yeah.
And they come in different sizes.
Yes. Most common, 8.
Yeah.
They're super easy to fill. They're fun.
Yeah.
I take them and I fill them and
Also,
I shove them in my bra and I sneak them into music festivals.
also, by using those, it makes it lightweight or lighter than a jar.
Yep.
And if you, I always make sure I don't fill it full so it won't bust. I leave enough room in there so it can slosh around. And when you take it to UPS and they don't hear it, the sloshing, I just tell them it's pickled tomatoes. Oh, okay.
Well, you know how you can cut that out? When you're about to put the lid on it, squeeze all the air out of it.
I know, but
Tighten it.
I want some room in there so it's I don't take I don't you
Well, what I'm saying is, okay,
don't you
so
be able to swat flies at me, woman.
if you have an 8-ounce thing and you only fill it 6 ounces, you squeeze all the air out of it to where it's about to come out the top and you put the cap on
I understand.
and then it doesn't slosh anymore.
Good point. Good point.
And then it has extra squeezy room so then it doesn't. That's what I have to do when I put them in my bra.
But Kayla Hayes, I love that. I'm gonna highlight this one.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it as real as possible. I mean, these videos are going to be so funny. I'm not even going to lie. There's going to be a lot of me like, I'm so clumsy as it is, so I can already see like me accidentally burning my hand or
It's gonna
popper
be like
starts flying off the table.
I can see it being like your boyfriend yelling at video games. You're gonna be, oh shit, damn it.
There's going to be a lot of me just looking up the sky going, why? I'm going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Learning's always fun. I love learning.
Yes. Pickles.
Yeah, you're right, Terry. I want to go back to Terry's comment about short grain. Yeah, I've heard both. I've heard both, buddy. Actually, something. What was it about short grain? It ferments better or faster. I don't remember because I was going to do a rice for a long time. I've been meaning to do a rice, never had. But I looked into
So,
it. There is something about the short grain.
in my research, a lot of people said that short grain does ferment faster,
Okay.
but it has more of a bite to it. Like it's more bitey. But if you use like the longer grain, it does take longer, but it has more of a sweetness to it, and that's what jasmine rice is.
I love
I mean,
jasmine.
there's also basmati
I
rice.
want it to be jasmine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm interested to see because I do want to try this is why this is going to be so great because like I want to try everything. I'm going to try every kind of rice there is.
Oh my God.
I'm going to try every kind of corn. I mean, I've already been sent Bloody Butcher recipes. You name it. I'm going to try everything. Everything.
Cool.
Oatmeal. How cool would oatmeal be?
Yeah, a lot of people have done that. They've got oatmeal and raisins. Yeah.
Oh, no raisins. No.
Well, I'm just saying, people have
But
done that.
I think it would be really cool to do an oatmeal and then like you could like post flavor them with like different flavors of like oatmeal, like
Yeah,
cinnamon brown sugar.
oatmeal cookies. Hey,
Or like I don't know. They have like banana or no peaches and cream, strawberries and cream.
ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, if you missed anything, you can always go back at the beginning and watch it. I don't want to repeat myself. I said what I had to say. So if there's something you want to go back on, you can see what was said. There you go. Apple crumble pie. Oh my God. Michaela, you gonna make me a pie? That sounds good. I'm full as I can be, and I hear these things. It makes me hungry.
I like this little comment she said because yes, it is refreshing because I'm going to be the only one that's doing it from start to well, probably
Yeah.
finish. I'll get bored eventually.
No, you're going to do it from start to infinity.
I was going to say that, but I get bored, so I'm thinking that I've got about a year worth of maybe 2 years. 2 years worth of exploring and trying to do things, and then I'll get bored.
David, I use 2 pounds of potatoes per gallon. So when I do a 20-gallon mash, I use 40 pounds of potatoes. That's a lot. It sucks. But me and my arthritis, when I cut them things up, dude, at the end of it, I'm like, God damn, I can't wait to be done with this. But yeah.
Why don't you just make Alyssa cut them?
Well, I used to make the grandkids do it, but there's no more of them here except for Alyssa. She's 18, so she just hides out
Right.
in her bedroom.
Just let her know, hey, I'm making a mash. Can you cut these? Just put them in the fridge. Thanks. Pre-cut potatoes. Look at that.
You're right, Marcia.
Um,
She will beat David's ass. That's funny. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of all the comments, aren't I?
here you are. Can't wait to meet so I can give samples and get your opinions. Well, unfortunately, we won't be going to any events until Winter Jam.
Well,
So
there's one coming up. If things go my way, I went last year. Absolutely loved it. Had a great time, and I recommend it to anybody.
which one?
Prohibition.
When's that?
It's coming up in October, I believe.
Too much stuff happening in October.
But yeah, it's a great time, great event. If you're into cars, definitely go to Prohibition. David, I will be at Farm to Bottom. We know that, David. Oh,
You already
in other words,
answered.
in other words, if you want to beat his ass, you can meet him there. Just beat his ass. Yes, it is at Hickory. Yes, Hickory Speedway.
Here it is. Hot Rod Moonshine Festival, October 5th and 6th. Ooh, I will be in Birmingham, stage diving and moshing. Sorry.
All right, but if
Yes.
things go my way, which for some weird, odd reason they have been in the last 2 days, so hopefully I'll be able to make that. I loved it last time. I had a great time. A lot of good people, a lot of good folks. I never seen so many hot rods in my life. You knew she was chicken. She ain't chicken, dude. Dude, you're no, dude. You are so wrong. Woo! You don't know Cassie at all.
I've never been in a true fist fight before, but I'm not afraid to pull a girl's hair or two, you know?
I like how you said that talking to Dave, but not afraid to pull a girl's hair.
Or
Did
nipple
you catch
hair.
that, David?
Nipple hair.
Ooh, ouch. Damn it. A purple nipple.
How far is Hickory, North Carolina from
From where?
Birmingham, Alabama?
That's not too bad. Can't be
Oh, no,
any
it's
worse.
terrible. It's 6 hours. Screw that.
6
Nope.
hours.
Sorry. I'm moshing my.
Oh,
I'm going to be moshing. I have a music festival. It's the last year of the music festival. So I am going. I was actually going to be traveling every 2 weeks from Farm to Bottle on, but Farm to Bottle's probably out unless I wake up that Thursday morning and go, I'm doing it. It's very well that could happen.
I wish I could. It's just there's just too much. I had to pay all these fees and shit.
You should send me the stuff that you wanted to enter in the contest just in case. Just in case. I could always use a little bit of root beer around here.
Listen, Oh,
Just saying.
now I follow you. Now I'm getting it.
Just in case I don't go.
You
No,
want
I'm
to
very
coffee out of. Okay, I
I'm
get.
very on the fence here about going. It's
I
literally going to be
now I'm
like
following you. I'm following the tracks you're laying down.
I may just very well just drive
You're
up
not a
there on a
showing.
Thursday or a Friday. I might just be there for
Send
just
those to me.
Saturday.
I might take them with me if I go.
Just
If I
saying.
don't, I'll drink them for you.
You were supposed to send a lot of stuff back with me when I was in Orlando last, and it didn't happen because you're like, oh, we can't go.
Well, I've
We
already
could
made
try
it.
to make OBX.
Yeah, that would be a really good one. I haven't been to that one. I like to go to the ones I haven't been to, but I also like going to the ones that I know are cool. Have a good time at. Yeah, exactly, Chris. She's waiting for the music. Send it up here. I'll take it to the music festival with
So,
me in my bra.
no, at that point, I'm going to have my own alcohol. It's fine.
Well, that
Here's
being
the thing
said,
about
no,
OBX is that,
wait. That being said, we all know, no offense, Cassie, but we all know our first batch of Shine was shit. So this way
oh,
she
for
can
sure.
have some good stuff.
That's why I'm wasting the tomato on that.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I'm probably going to be mixing it with Diet Coke while I'm inside that music festival. It doesn't matter as long as it's good to go.
Oh, my God.
No idea where that is.
Oricon. Where is that, David? That'd be cool. So did I, David. I found out the hard way. Because people agreed with me. It was all family members, right? They're all telling me, oh, yeah, it's good. A year later, I find bottles of it at my brother's going, how you got all these bottles? Yeah, I got to be honest with you. That shit tastes like shit. Everybody left it with me.
Well, here's the thing is that I've been drinking a lot of
What's up,
alcohol for the last almost
Mossy?
20 years. So if I tasted it, it tastes like shit. That sucks. But I'm going to make everybody else try it too and tell me what the hell I did wrong. Have a tasting of the people somewhere. We're already scheduled for half. So there is technically like, especially, there is another, the Prohibition one has like a contest going on where you can send like your alcohol to somebody and then it's put into like a whole thing
Really?
and
I didn't know
judged.
that. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah,
Prohibition? Oh, hell, I'm entering that one too.
I think it was.
Are you sure about that?
I could have swore that I saw a post of it was like a bunch of cars, and this person was like, "Hey, I need someone to help me figure out how to do the contest."
No,
Blah blah blah.
that's Florida Mama.
Are you
That's Florida
sure?
Mama. Yeah, that was Brian Silcott put that out.
My bad. My apologies.
You're good. You're fine. We all make mistakes. Yeah, David. Hopefully that's going to happen. I need to get with Alfredo on that. I haven't talked to Alfredo since we went to Wendy's Bam Ale.
Oh no, he's talking about a horror con in Orlando.
Oh,
There's all sorts of horror movie cons
I'll
and
just
stuff.
let you
Yeah.
read the comments and I'll comment back on your comments.
Ooh, Big Beard and Stillwell are here, starting a people contest this year to potentially expand next year is the idea. The peach. Yeah.
Well, that's good, Big Will. Or Big Will. I'm already drunk. Man.
Big and Will.
Yes.
Beard and Will.
Thank you, Cassie.
Big and Still.
Next year, I'll definitely make a better peach. This one I'm entering. In fact, the one I'm entering is a little bit better than this one. So, we'll
Bye,
see
Michael.
where it goes, man. I enjoyed doing it. It was fun. It was something I'd never done before. I've done the mango peach, but I've never done just a peach. And it definitely is harder. I will say that. It's different. And I learned a lot too. So, all right, David. Love you too, buddy. Shine on, brother. Did I hear ding, ding, ding? Did I hear ding, ding, ding? Oh, I did hear ding, ding.
Oh,
Peach.
I don't have it saved on here, do I?
Peach. Yeah, you can smell the peach on this that I made. It's not heavy. It's not. I wanted it to be a heavier on the nose. It's not, but it's not bad. It's not real light, but it's light on the front. Man, it's really great on the
I
back.
want to ring my bell too.
Can't wait for you guys to try it. I want your opinion. About your opinion. I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh, yeah, that would be really cool. Each year do a
Um,
different
that'll
type.
have to be. That'll have to be next year, right? We decided that Maggie Ballet it was just going to be the four of us, and all of a sudden everybody wanted in. So that's on you guys, man. If you want to do that, then more power to you.
Well,
I don't want to
that's
be in
now what they're
charge of it.
doing. And Wes is gonna be like the judge. Like they're gonna do like a silent judge or whatever.
Okay, cool.
Next year, 1,000%. This year's a little
Yeah.
bit harder, but unless you have a peach that you're taking to farm to bottle with you, then find them and give it to them.
No, we already decided that it was closed off to just us four this year.
Ah.
I brought it up earlier, and everybody agreed that no.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought there were more people that got involved in it.
No, no, there's a lot of people that wanted to get involved, but
Yeah.
I was told it was closed off to just us four.
Show them the bell.
Oh, by all means, especially if Michaela's still here.
Michaela made this for him.
Michaela Haynes made this for me. It says Moonshine, time for shots.
So we ring the bell.
So when it's time for shots, we ring the bell.
Yes. Tis run. Yes. Yes.
Yes, thank you for clarifying that. We're good. It's all good, man. And I'm excited about being in it. Sorry I can't be there. I wish I could. I just paid out thousands of dollars just to get things in place, to get things rolling, which I did. The driveway's going to be done in 2 weeks, and the roof's going to be done in 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. I get homeowners off my back, get my insurance reinstated. So life goes on. Shit happens. It is what it is. If I didn't have to pay out all this money up front to get it started, then I would definitely be there. But like I said, life happens.
I'm a very spontaneous person, so it's a 50-50 chance right now if I show up or not. If I do, it might be with my big 100-pound dog. I don't know.
Cool. That's good to know, guys. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, exactly. I like that Wes is going to be doing the judge thing or whatever, but it's really hard to judge things like when you like know who's going into it or whatever.
He must have heard his name because he just came in.
He has ESPN. But yeah, I thought it would be really cool if he just because he's I think he's doing it like I think he's doing
said he has ESPN. He probably does. He likes sports.
ESPN, you know, when you can read people's brains.
ESP, not ESPN.
Listen, there's a very ESPN, yes.
Oh my God.
You have never seen. Never mind. We're not getting into it.
Okay, let's not.
Hello, Tracy.
We were just talking about him too. You guys' ears must be ringing. We talk about you, you pop in. Tracy, we talked about this earlier, sir. If you automatically have stuff that you want to put on more than Moonshine page or whatever you want to put on there, you can just do it. You don't need approval. But I also want to say this: if you have some videos or something you want to send me that, like during a bathroom break or a beer break, while I'm doing my podcast, I'll be more than happy to do a video with whatever you send me, sir. So,
yes, a commercial.
We call it.
It would help us out, so then we could run to the bathroom.
So we can run up the bathroom while everybody watches your video.
Yep. What we should do is trade off. So if we get enough people to send us enough commercials, we could have 2 in a row. Just someone has to be here to play them back to back.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just got back to the hotel. Dude, the things that you're doing, sir, are phenomenal. And I commend you 100%, Tracy. Dude, I really do. I talk about you and think about you. The things you're doing is just like, wow, dude. I wish I had your energy. I really do.
Yeah.
You have 2 drinks poured.
They did talk about it during the podcast. It's actually when you all set it up, right? I wasn't here. It was summertime. I was working when you all set up the contest.
No, that we did that at Maggie Valley. We were there.
I thought you all did like a podcast though to like make like.
We may have, but I think it was at the festival at Maggie Valley where we were.
No, it was after. Remember?
Oh yeah. It was
before.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're right. No, you're absolutely right, Cassie. You're right.
Espen. Oh. Me too. I have 2 drinks.
Oh, I'm gonna get me another shot ready. Go. Yeah, you're right, Lisa. Thanks for keeping me straight, you two. It's the women that keep me straight. Keep me on my toes.
Experienced people, but for hobbyists and anyone really.
I saw that, Terry, that you put that up there about the. I'm gonna screw this up. Oh, I'm getting ahead of Cassie.
Handshake on the cabin porch.
Yeah, that's what we talked about it when we really came to realization during the podcast.
That was the idea.
Right.
But the podcast was when everything was set in stone, what the rules would be.
Right. And I screwed that up. I think we talked. Hey, Big Beard still will. What was the final proof supposed to be? I know it was clear. It had to be peach, but what was the final proof?
You're gonna be popular. You're gonna be popular.
What the hell are you saying?
It's from Wicked.
Oh.
Musical. We detailed the plans, but it started at the cabin. Yes. Bottom up double. No, we're not doing it. No doubles.
Mark, go ahead. Feel free, buddy.
80 to 100 proof.
Okay, I'm good. I did 100 or 80. It started off at 100 proof. I proofed it down because it was a little
Field
hot.
goal.
I did good. It's right at 80. Actually, I think mine's 82 proof. So I'm good. Cool. Good deal. I'm glad I didn't screw that up because I could have been disqualified.
You got a Bruce. Where'd that come from?
Your big ass dog.
Probably. I went to go and like grab my hair in a ponytail earlier, and he thought that I was putting my hands up, so he went, "Yo!" I was like, "No!"
Dog is a horse.
That's the trick.
That's not a dog.
That's the trick. Is you put your hands like this, and he jumps up. We weighed him. He is 95 pounds.
That's more than I weigh.
He's been 95, not 295.
Hey, come
Just
on,
kidding.
give me some credit.
Just kidding. 195. See, Terry knows what I'm talking about. Thank you. And I am not defying gravity. No. I actually don't really like Wicked. I'm on that Les Mis track for sure.
Thanks for saying that, Tracy. I'll be sure to download it, and then I'll use that on here as a commercial break. Because everybody's getting tired of my old commercial breaks.
Peach we made is 103 and way stronger in flavor than an 80. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm sure it is, buddy. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem with that.
I was a choir geek.
So I'm not going to be there. Y'all are going to be able to taste everybody's but mine. Or everybody's, including mine. I won't be able to taste any of yours but mine. So, but it's all good. I'm just glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad I got an entry. So it was an experience. I learned a lot. I'm thankful for that. So it's all good.
If I go, I will make sure to take my empty little shot glasses. Oh,
There you
the
go.
hell is that? Ooh,
It wasn't
gross.
empty.
That one. Anyways, these are the ones that we haven't drank, and there's a reason why.
Holy crap, David. Oh, I'm getting ahead on the comments again. Sorry.
I'll take these little empty things and
Oh,
put
big
some in
easy,
for you.
big easy's bottles.
No, these are all the little bottles that I brought with me when we were in Maggie Valley,
Oh,
and I filled them up with
oh,
stuff for me, and I gave you the other bits of it.
oh,
The last of the ocean water from LPR. Oh no.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. His potato is really good too, and I think that I still have that.
We need to get-
I've been savoring the Swash Bay.
That's good. That's really good. Oh my
So
God,
good.
that's
Anyways,
okay. We need to get caught up with the comments. We're way
there's only
behind.
like 4.
No, there's a
3.
bunch.
I got a female rot. She is 135 pounds. LOL, a big bear. My dog is half German short hair pointer and then a quarter Great Pyrenees and a quarter lap. And that is why he is massive. Looks like the little goat / cow, whatever you want to call him. Everyone calls him goat because when he was little, he looked like a little goat, but whatever. Yes.
That'd be great. That'd be great. I appreciate that.
I think it'd be really cool that if everybody who
I'm
was
gonna
going
taste
up there
everybody.
sent you a handshake the day of.
Yeah, or right before, or yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
way
day of, or like the day before they leave or whatever. Just send out a
yeah,
handshake so then you
that
can.
way I'm tasting it when you guys are tasting yours. I
Yeah.
want to try them all.
Yeah, my dog
Maybe your German
is.
Shepherd's up to 90 pounds. Holy crap!
Yeah,
He's a cool looking Shepherd too.
this dog, his head, he comes up to the dining room table and his head just comes over like this far. He's so tall. Like the day that I realized that he was really tall, I was cooking something on the stovetop and he came up and he almost booped his nose on the pan. And I was like, yeah, no.
He pooped his nose.
He tried to touch his nose on the pan because he was smelling what I was cooking. And I didn't realize that he was that tall because Luna's so small.
But he
She's
pooped.
like
Pooped.
boop. Boop. Anyways.
Cool. That's good, man. Yeah, I wanted to get it done, make sure I had it done in time. But the final product, actually, the one that I got to send to Santa tomorrow is better than what I'm drinking tonight, slightly, but it is better. I'm looking forward to trying all of them. I really am. I was so excited when we put this thing together and did it. I was like, hell yeah, this will be fun. And not to mention the part of actually making it and doing it being fun, but comparing ours as a whole, as a group. Then we can talk about later what we did. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ding 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 ding. Oh, I got a bell. I don't have to ding ding ding.
Ugh. I have a 10-pound chihuahua.
Yeah.
Stuck with him for the next 10 years, probably.
I hope so.
He was not my first choice. I always wanted a larger dog, but
Maverick
things happen.
is the mascot for Morgan's Moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
He's my mascot.
Luna is 75 pounds by choice, unfortunately. She goes between, actually, she's probably 65 now. But she wouldn't stop eating things.
Luna's a sweetheart. What a
We had to
sweet
put her on a diet. Yeah, she's only a sweetheart to humans.
She doesn't like other dogs.
She eats other dogs. Yeah. I love big dogs. I would
I'm a big dog fan. I don't like little dogs as much as I do big dogs.
I learned today that the cost yearly of 6 dogs is equivalent to a child. I'm halfway there.
Yeah,
Went over
Final
his head.
Product with a collection of ideas and various experiments. It is entirely possible that it sucks, and we bring the hillbilly branding for the content. Oh, that's funny, man. I'm glad. I'm glad you got a sense of humor about this as much as I do. That's awesome.
You don't want to know what we had to do,
No,
is Brandy.
no, and I won't do that again, Cassie. I disagree with that. I won't go into detail, but you and I know.
Did it affect it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I assumed it would because it should have had. And never mind.
ring my bell, be eel. Ring my bell.
It's a song.
Sing it. Oh, is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Damn, Lisa. Calm down, girl. You need to go see your boyfriend. Just saying. Like a woman to ring my bell. Alma's back. Hey, Alma. Oh, no. Don't exaggerate. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everything turns out. You know, I've been reading all this stuff about Far to Bottle. I really hate not being there because it sounds like it's going to be a great event. But I wish like hell I could be there. I really do. It's just that I had to fork out, what was it, $300 for an inspection, $800 up front for the driveway, $1,200 for the roof, and yeah, it just no, it's not going to happen. So if those things didn't happen, I would be at Bar the Bottom. You know, life happens, but yeah, I won't go into that either. So, how many plan on going to Carolina Festival? Not Carolina. Yeah, Carolina, right?
Which
The one
one?
after
One's
Barn Bottle. What's it called? OX?
OBX.
OBX.
I run with the many songs. Ooh. I hope that's not me. I just spent $100 on a new well pump, and hopefully only the piping outside of or getting it connected back up is
Oh,
fine,
wow.
or else I
Cassie's got to do something similar, right?
that's what I was just saying, yeah. My
Yeah.
yeah. Pretty sure I'm allergic to beer. See how red my face is?
I think you are too. That's weird.
Weird, right? I can yeah, you can see it when I'm like sitting back. It's like it's hot to the touch.
That's weird.
Maybe it's IPAs. Yeah. Look at it. Like, what is this?
I don't know.
No. I mean, I took an allergy test. Didn't say that
Hey,
I was allergic to anything.
while people are here, what do you guys think of the new name for the podcast?
You mean the name that's not on here because you put a still in the
Sorry?
background?
Oh,
No.
okay.
Do you want me to change it to it?
I don't care. No, it's just maybe people don't know what the new name is. I don't know. It's called Shine Shed Sessions. It's the new name for the new podcast. There it is. There you go. Thank you, Cassie. There you go. Oh wait.
I think we're gonna run with the Shine Shed sessions because it's more like podcast professional,
Yeah.
and we have some stuff like every time we do like a different like thing, we're gonna like have like a little add-on to it. So it'll be like semicolon and
Right.
then
Just like when
blah,
we
blah,
have a
blah, blah.
special guest,
Right.
we announce about who the special guest is. Which hopefully soon I'll get Tracy Bumgarner on here. I've been trying to get him on here forever. We need to talk and collaborate more and get him on here. It's all good.
Yep. And if you, I think that like some of you guys got out of your comfort zone. You tried things that you haven't actually like done before. So that's what's cool about it.
Yeah, and that's part of it. No way. Brian's in here. How you doing, Brian? Shine on, brother. Thanks for coming in.
But guess what? You said the words. So
No. Oh shit, that's a double shot. Damn it.
you
You did it. I did. That means double shot.
So
Oh, Randy, you're a newbie. Randy's a newbie.
yeah.
He lives here in Florida, by the way. Which he and I are going to hook up and go do some things together.
The original name wasn't ours.
Right. The first name that we started off with was not ours. It was I had a co-host before, and we parted ways, and he took the name with him because he came up with the name, which I totally, agree with. Hey, dude, you came up with the idea. It's yours. Take it with you. He's now doing his own podcast, and it used to be called Shine Talking Shots, which was a great name. I love the name. It's perfect. And he took it with him. He's doing his own podcast now. And we had to come up with a new name. We played around with it. I did some research and thinking and trying to figure some things out. I'm always out here in the Shine Shed. Right here, you can see behind me my shed. I'm in my shed. Somebody asked me last week, "Are you really in the shed?" Yeah, I'm really in the shed.
I think it might have been Randy that actually asked that last time.
Was it?
No. It was somebody else who was a newbie who
I think it was.
Tonight.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Randy's brand new as of this week. But anyway, so I thought, in sessions is basically refers to as a podcast in general where people collaborate and come in and talk about different things, mainly about Moonshine. So there you go. That's how I came up with the name. Cassie helped me.
It wasn't just him. I was just gonna say we've been throwing names back and forth to each other for weeks, just waiting for something to hit. And then he said something, and then I said something, and it was just boom. There it is.
Yeah. We came up with a lot of different names. We're trying different stuff. Last week it was what was it? I've forgotten already. It was
whatever's in an IPA.
What was the name before, Cass? Lisa Day, you want to help us out here with that one? We definitely got
deleted it.
There was something in chat. So it was Nightcaps and Chats. That was the last thing.
Nightcaps with Morgan's Moonshine or something like that.
That was Nightcaps and Chats.
Nightcaps and Chats, yeah. I just thought it would be nicer to have something.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yes,
just so,
Nightcaps and Shots.
Those chats.
Okay. Oh, Nightcaps and Chats, Shots, whatever. And she said shots.
Okay. Anyway. That's why we changed the name, because my original co-host for this, I shouldn't say original because I was by myself in the beginning. Then Roger wanted to join in and make a podcast out of it. We did. He came up with the name. It's a great name. I love the name. And I wish them the best. I really do. They're both great guys. Or actually, Roger paired up with Bad Santa, and their host and co-host. And they're doing a great job. So, best of kudos to them, and I wish them the best. And hope there's anything that I can do to help them with their podcast. I'll be more than happy to do so. In fact, go check them out. Roger Moonshine Davis does his own podcast. I think they do theirs. What is it? Wednesdays and Saturdays.
He's Uncle Drunkle Kentucky Moonshine or something like that.
Yeah. In Bad Santa, that guy is phenomenal as far as knowledge. I hated to lose him. I made a decision to go our separate ways. That was my decision. And it's because I wanted to keep it family oriented. It's a Morgan's Moonshine page, and Cassie's my daughter. So I just want to keep it that way. We had a difference in how we're going to do our podcast, and I wanted to keep it the way Cassie and I were going. We got some ideas going. Lisa Day's a part of that. And we're just going to keep it going the way we're going. And they decided to go their way. So it's all good. It's all cool. Randy says your cheeks look swollen from here.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the heart or barley.
It's
The heart or barley.
not every beer does this to me, so I'm wondering what is in an IPA. Fruit and citrus
Oh,
notes. That's interesting.
I'll wait till you get to that comment. I just saw a comment that I wanted to comment on.
Bitter quality due to the higher than average amount of hops. You know what? It is the hops. It's the hops.
Hopsh. Tracy, wait, I wanted to comment on this. Tracy Baumgartner, Ace Custom Copper, he's the owner of Ace Custom Copper, helped and donated a part of the trophy, but I'm not revealing anything about it until the winner is picked. That's awesome to know that, because last year at Prohibition Festival, Tracy made the trophy that was presented at Prohibition. I'm just saying. Tracy's a great guy. If guys don't know Tracy Baumgartner, you need to get to know him. Super great guy. Makes a great still. Makes great products. He does laser. You name it, Tracy does it. He's got all your grains. Anything that's puree, he got it. So look him up. Find him out. Great guy. Love this guy.
I need like an ice pack. Oh, yeah, you can totally tell. Like the bags under my eyes look a little bit more predominant. Can't stop, won't stop.
That's good to know, guys. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. And we're glad you're here. Love to have you, especially newbies. Any questions you have, feel free to ask them. If I don't know the answer, I'll reach out to somebody that does. If you put it in the comments on Morgan's Moonshine page, which I saw you did earlier, I didn't have time to answer it. And I didn't.
I have a friend that's
You're doing
actually
that again this year.
hops.
Tracy's still here. Tracy, you're doing that again this year. Awesome, buddy. That's freaking awesome. You did a great job last year, so that's
Tracy,
cool. I'm glad you're doing it.
When are you going to be a guest on this podcast?
Thank you for asking that. Yeah, anytime, Tracy. But right now, we are wide open.
Hi, Chip.
I reached out to a couple of people to come on and be guests on the podcast, but nobody's confirmed the date, Tracy. So my dates right now, Tracy, are wide open.
Oh no, I can't open it. Okay. Oh no, just kidding. Swash bay.
Oh man, I don't have mine out here. That rum right there, that spice rum, Chip has done.
I've been savoring it.
Wow. I can't say enough good about that Chip. Dude, you need to have that on a shelf somewhere. Dude, that is good stuff.
You know, it is getting closer to our cooler season where we could do something during the day.
Stuff with me at night, but I'll work something out. All right, Tracy, that'd be great, buddy. Yeah, I definitely want to get you on. I want to promote you because, dude, the stuff you do is phenomenal. So I also want to talk to you about some other stuff that I got going on. Playing Cassie, I've already talked about it, but I'm not going to reveal it tonight. But I want to talk to you about it. You're one of the number one people on the list for doing just that.
Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about the thing that I was trying to get together. I was like, wait a second, what?
No.
That's the wrong gender.
Just so you guys know.
Let's get through the comments first.
Okay.
Comments first. Pre-work powders make my face swell and tingle all over, so I quit them, but I can't quit beer. Yeah, no. Dad didn't raise no quitter or a little bitch. We drink our beers. It is what it is. What's the benefits and reason for aerating? Irritating?
Aerating. There's a lot of controversy about that, Randy. And I've done both. And it personally, it helps, but not a lot. You can aerate just by letting it sit out in air. It will aerate on its own. You're speeding up the progress by aerating with a fish aquarium bubbler, if you will. That speeds it up a little bit, but personally, I like it. My motto is low and slow. Just let it take its time. Let it take its time.
Brian's here.
Brian, love you, brother. That Cassie's got a little bit of your ocean.
Yeah, I just took a little swig of his potato. I have some of that too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Tracy. I'll get back with you, Tracy. I'll probably message you,
Okay.
sir, about that. What Cassie and I are trying to work out.
So probably God, what is today's date? The 10th. So in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be putting together an elite group of females.
Oh, was I going to say that?
No, we're going to say it now. I actually want to. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to do a. It's probably only going to be like once every 3 months or so because a lot of these people are busy all the time. And it's going to be really hard to pinpoint a night that these people can be on there. But once I reach out to them, we can release more information. Not going to say who's going to be a part of it.
We've already reached out to a few that said, okay, they're all in.
Yeah. But we're not going to release the names and everything until everything is set in stone. Yep. But we're going to be doing the Shine Shed Sessions, the She Shed version.
There you go. Love it. All female.
The She Shed version. So yeah, well, I would hope that it could eventually be once a month if we get enough people to come all the time. But like, I want the first one to be epic, and no one forgets about it.
The two that we already have lined up, it will be epic.
As long as it coincides the way that it needs to. Yeah. If it doesn't coincide the way that it needs to, then...
And you all know how hard it is to coincide everybody's schedule at the same time. So that being said, that's why it's so difficult. That's why it's taking so long to do it.
I can tell you who's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Lisa Day is going to be there.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, there's two others that we've lined up that agreed to it, but we got to get confirmation. It's going to be hard to.
Potato is good. Potato, tomato. There's a lot of opinions on charcoal. Personally, I think it depends on what's being ran. I think it's great for like, grain, soup, sugar, washes, shine.
Dude, big.
Yeah.
I totally freaking agree, especially after this experiment that I did. I shouldn't say experiment, but after doing this peach, the very first part of this run, I used the charcoal, which I swear by. I swear by charcoal. But the very first part of this I did, dude, you can taste the big difference. You don't want to filter out that flavor of peach. So when you're doing a brandy, don't use the charcoal. That's my opinion from this last one, which I did yesterday. I've done a charcoal multiple times. I swear by it. I've gotten many arguments about this. People say it doesn't matter if you're using just a little bit of charcoal. But fuck it, no, it does. I've done it personally. It makes a huge difference. But when you're doing a brandy, I would not recommend it because you're going to filter out that flavor as well. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it, especially after this last run because I filtered out the first part of my hearts, And I'm like, fuck, I can't. I'm not tasting the peach. I pulled the charcoal out. You can taste the peach. So yeah, when I do my potato, I definitely use it. You can tell a huge difference on the charcoal versus not. I highly recommend charcoal, but if you're doing a brandy, don't do it. That's my opinion, guys. All right, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, Daniel. Yeah, never on brandy. You're right, Daniel. That's my opinion. I did it when I started getting collecting my hearts. I ran that filter through there, the charcoal filter. Where is it? Right here. It's half. It's three-fourths way full. Oop. And I put that in my mason jar and let it go. And but I'll tell you what, when you do just a regular grain or just a regular potato, huge difference. Huge. Yeah, but on that brandy, no, you want that flavor. And you use that charcoal, you're stripping that flavor out. I promise you. Well, at least I did. That's why I say that's one of the things I learned about when I did this peach brandy. And that's another reason why I had to proof it down to get more flavor out of it. Because I did it without the filter and it made it a little more harsh. So I had to add the flavor by proofing it down and putting tails in it, which gave me more flavor.
Y'all can't see the severity of this redness. It's really bad. I went into the bathroom and I was like, oh my God. So
Sounds like you need a different beer.
I grabbed my EpiPen just in case.
Or more shots.
Oh my God. Like it's my
We
neck
might
too is like red.
we need to back up on the comments. I use it on most grain, but never on brandy. That was Daniel. It messes up the fruit taste. Yes, you're right, Daniel. It absolutely makes a difference. I agree on brandy. Yes. I just learned a lot by listening and reading. Thanks, y'all. No, Randy, that's why we're here, buddy. For that very reason. You'll go into other groups where you get shunned or
What to do?
spoken down on because of the comments or something you'll ask. You'll never get that here. And if you do, I want to know about it because whoever puts you down for asking something, I want to know about it because I will kick them out. There's no stupid question. It really is. That's why I started this group.
C. C C C C. Anything potentially delicate flavor contributions are hurt by charcoal. I can't read right now, guys. Sorry. I'm no expert, but I ran a batch or two. Oh, I'm no expert. I have two mashes, have not ran. We're right in the same boat, my guy. Show that filter again, please, sir. Oh, I actually can send you a link.
I got this on Amazon.
I got this. It's a cold brew
Yep. It's actually made for
filter.
doing coffee or whatever. It's actually quite tall. I think it's about 6 inches tall, 2 inches round.
It's
It fits right on top of a mason jar, perfect.
great. They're made to fit into mason jars so you can put them overnight to brew your coffee. Cold brew.
But it works
Ta-da!
great. I love it. I got into many arguments about people about this. They say if you don't use a whole shitload of charcoal, it doesn't make any difference. Well, that's bullshit. I've tried it. I've tried it without that and with it, and it makes a huge difference.
Neutral spirits.
Absolutely, Brian. Absolutely, buddy.
There you go, Chris. There's the link to.
Neutral spirits, some of your grains, it helps bring that harshness out because it's getting all of those impurities out. That's why.
They have different sizes too. You can get one for a 32-ounce jar, 64-ounce jar. I mean, you really don't need that much though.
You don't. You really don't.
You could
You
probably
don't
get
want
it
to.
actually a
You
little
don't want to
teeny
strip
tiny
all the
one.
flavor out, but you do want to strip out the contaminants.
Yeah. I wouldn't put that much in it if you're going to use the 32, but
Do you want me to just mute myself or go to commercial? Because I got to go pee.
go potty.
Are you okay? Or you want me to go to commercial?
Thank you. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just reading the directions on my EpiPen because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to use this.
You're
I don't
good.
think Harrison's going to work tomorrow.
I'll be back shortly. I just got to go to the bathroom.
Pull off both caps. Push red tip hard into thigh for 10 seconds. I'm gonna have to do 20 seconds. I got thick thighs. Hello, Kendall. Everybody has to pee. Ooh, okay. I see where the red end is. All right. And then I have to go to hospitable. Y'all, I wish that you could see the severity of what's happening right now. You can't even like maybe. I was trying to take a photo of it. It's like really bad. Photos don't do adjusted. Oh, no. I have it just in case, but I believe me, I will go and wake up my partner if I feel the need. I'm allergic to something and some things, right? So my doctor was like, just carry these around with you. You'll be fine. Every allergy testing that I've taken has come up inconclusive. Stupid. Good night. Big and still, Beard and Will. Big and still, Beard and Will. Big Beard and still Will. They're going and watching the debate.
Okay.
Good night.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming in, guys. Really appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, absolutely love you guys. To the world of you.
She's saying goodnight to them. She's not going to bed. We had to clarify this every single time that Lisa says goodnight to somebody.
I know, right? How many times I said it? Good night, Lisa.
You know what would really suck if tonight's the night that I actually have to use an EpiPen.
Oh, you'll be fine. Quit drinking beer. You know, beer is doing it, so you just don't drink
I just opened another.
Well, there
it is. Big Juicy.
The same one?
No.
Oh, different.
This is the one that you had the other night that you were like, this is not that good. This is the one I just had.
Oh, that
So not only are they both IPAs and full of hops, but they're very, very high in alcohol content too. So it makes it like
Randy says, don't drink that. Don't drink that. Cassie, am I going to have to call Harrison? I mean, your boyfriend?
He's not going to answer. He's snoring.
Oh. Hey, Kitty. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, man.
Why do you think Mom's still my emergency contact? She's the only one that keeps her phone on not silent. It's not because I live up here and like I could make Harrison my emergency contact. Yes, I could, but he sleeps through everything. And if I need it's an emergency, I need Mom. Her phone would start ringing. She'd be like, hello?
And she's 6 hours away.
Yeah, but at least she'd know, hey.
We're doing great, Kitty. How you doing, buddy?
We're dosing ourselves with alcohol.
Peach. Brandy.
Tequila. Mine. That's why I did not want to get agave for my first run because it's like I'm not spending that much money on stuff from the get-go when I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing it great. You really are.
I've still got 10 pounds of rice.
The agave is something that after you have a few runs under your belt will be something to do. That one is very difficult. That agave, that's something
right,
you plan on being home a lot for.
The right yeast or anything like that either.
Yeah, there is a special yeast for that. Yes, there is for the agave.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Here we go. I wonder if it'll let me post this photo because my face is like, youch.
You're right, Terry. It does make a good drink. Cassie and I had made that. What was that, May? Was that May or?
We're doing good, Kenny. And no, when is my birthday?
Oh, April. We do that in April.
Mm-hmm. April what?
We did that in April
April what?
16th. I'm close.
Heart.
It's either 16th or 18th. Which is it?
We didn't make it. My day. No, my actual birthday is not on either of those days.
It's April. Why'd you put me on the spot on it? Why?
Okay, so where you're at right now, look down at that 2x4 in front of you. What does it say? Nope, other side. Other side.
13th.
Take a day off. Look at it.
12th.
It's the date. That is so now you'll always remember because that 2x4 says 413.
Well, first of all, it's not a 2x4. It's a 1x4.
It's a whatever. Anyways, it says 413. I don't know why it says 413, but that's the day after my birthday.
Because that's the day I built this shit.
Well, that's the day after my birthday, so now you'll have to know. You'll know forever.
Now I
When's
know
Harrison's birthday?
I haven't a clue.
It's exactly 1 month after mine, but actually 13 months after. So he's the next year. So I'm April 12th, 1989. He's May 12th, 1988.
You need to go to the next comment. Kenny,
I might be going too. I might be going. I might just say, screw it, drive up there.
I wish I could.
Sleep in my car. You can't sleep in a car. That's why.
In fact,
you'd be like,
I could. I have. Don't tell me I can't.
You have that.
Challenging me? You challenging me?
You have that thing that you can put in the trees. Sleep in the trees.
Oh, that thing's awesome. I love that.
Oh, good night, Randy. I'm sorry that we didn't see this until now. Sorry, we're very.
Shit,
this is the way.
All right, buddy. Just come back and check it out later, Randy. Good seeing you, man. Thanks for coming in.
This actually does taste like tequila, and I'm very sad that I thought that I would hold on to it a little bit longer, but
that tequila came out pretty good. As much as the trouble I had to go through to ferment that, yeah, it's
Terry,
at all.
What day is your birthday? Because if you are an Aries, we're best friends.
You're in trouble.
Don't tell Ferglander.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
But we're best friends. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Where is Ferglander?
He's not here tonight, obviously. Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Thought we were best friends. And now I've got a new friend.
She is a little puffy in the face, Chris. You're right.
I know. Just ignore it, guys. It's fine. I'll be fine tomorrow.
You're still beautiful. I mean, what the hell?
Just very red. Do you see it now?
No, still don't see it.
My whole head. Look at it.
I think you're worried over nothing.
No, look at it.
Yeah, you're worried over nothing. I could do that all day long.
No, it's hot. It's hot to the touch.
Women are always hot. They are. Don't look at me like that. They are.
Says the guy with the red cheeks because he's in the heat.
Terry's an April birthday baby.
Yeah, and I asked him what day because if it's close.
Right. I'm trying to keep up. I'm sorry. Absolutely, Randy. You and I hook up. I want to do that horror train thing. It's here in Florida.
He's a Taurus.
Taurus.
I'm this.
Oh my God, not a Taurus. Terry, no.
Good night. Oh, disappointment? No. Actually, funny thing is, the first time he's forgot my birthday.
No. Actually, she says that. No.
He forgot my birthday one year and sent me extra money. Extra money.
Whatever.
You did.
You are so wrong.
I was so upset you didn't say happy birthday to me.
I
What was it, like
did.
4 years ago? No, you
It
didn't.
was like 3 years ago, if it tops.
You were the
And
only person who didn't reach out to say happy birthday.
I did on Facebook. I most certainly did. I pointed that out to you. Yeah, but you didn't call me. That was the conversation.
Trying to dig yourself out of a hole.
No, I'm not trying to dig out anything. I'm not in a hole. I'll be in a hole when I don't adopt you. I'm such an asshole sometimes.
You know what? You best do that before mom decides that she's not going to sign a paper.
I know, right?
Well, at least an April
Right?
baby is an
Marriage.
April baby.
Right?
Yay! I am very stubborn and
Oh
very
my
hard
god.
headed.
Oh my god. Is she ever? Hey
It's
Patrick,
amazing.
dude, how you doing, brother? Sorry I
But
couldn't
with that
make it
being
tonight.
said, if anyone crosses me,
Don't cross her.
hi, Patrick.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't cross
Don't
her.
come for me. I'll come for you 20 times. Never
Lucy,
mind.
Patrick, I will be over there tomorrow night. I gotta see you guys before you leave town. You're in town, you're not far from me. I will see you tomorrow, I promise. I have a package for you guys too.
Oh, my
Well, he's more
face.
welcome to join. Send Pat the link, Cassie, so he can join us.
Oh, yes.
Moonshine and Pat.
Um, yeah. That's why tequila is my happy drink because I will drink it all day long and be happy. But as soon as someone says, go kill that person, I will fight you with my words. Moonshine or Pat?
No, yeah, Moonshine and Pat.
Ah,
Or Lucy May, one or the other,
ah.
either one.
I'm just gonna send it. Lucy May, please look into your requests for messaging because I just sent it.
I set stuff aside for you because I was going to come over tonight. Some things happened, and then I wanted to make an announcement tonight.
Okay.
So look under Patrick Walden. Yeah. There you go.
All right. Well, tell him as well to look at his message requests because I'm going
Absolutely.
to.
Great guy. Both of them, a great couple. Love these two. I met them when I first started getting into Moonshine. And the first festival I went to, that's when I met Patrick.
Yeah,
Great
just look in your
couple. Love
message
these
requests,
two.
both of y'all's. I sent you both the link.
Two great people. Love them. Love them absolutely. Patrick and I hooked up the first time I went to a jam. It was Winter Jam. And he and I hooked up, but we talked, hit it off. He makes a great chocolate covered cherry. Oh my God, that shit is so good. Oh my God, it's good. I get it from him every time I come, every time we hook up. Chocolate covered cherries. Wow, it's good.
Favorite Grimace candies.
He's been on my live before one time. I came on here by myself just out of a whim, and he came in live. Great guy. Good dancer, too. Bar to bottle, welcome
Hello.
home. Hell yeah. I wish I could be there. I really do. I want to go so bad. Damn it. I want to be there. From
Just do
all the
last
people that
minute
are going to
thing.
be there and the bands that are going to be there, the events that are going to be there, I want to be there so bad.
Ooh, I have a test. Probably take it early. I don't know. It, like I said, it's gonna be a very, very last minute thing if I do go.
You got me on it. Stop it.
Sorry. Sorry.
I hear you, Terry. I'm the same way, buddy. I want to be to
Lisa,
every festival.
come and hang out.
Yeah, Lisa. Absolutely, sweetie.
I don't have children, but I have 3 dogs. And they suck.
Yeah, no, Chris. Cassie is a great daughter. I love her to death. She looks after me. She takes good care of me. She's there for me all the time. I love it. Good kid.
Life does get in the way, but life finds a way to go
Yeah.
from Jurassic Park.
No, you're right. No, you make your own way. You really do. But at the same time, all right, Lisa. She's got to go put her shirt on when she's naked.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay, Lisa. You can come in right now, Lisa. It's okay. It's fine. I'm an asshole.
It's a good thing I mostly drink sour beers when I drink beer.
It's all good, Chris. It's all good, brother.
At least
That's
you're
what we're
saying
here for. Is have a good time. Seriously. That's what I said earlier. I'm here to have a good time. I don't mean to offend anybody. If I do, just move on. Seriously. I really don't. I'm being me and I'm here to have a good time. And that's why we do this. Not just to have a good time, but to educate people, to
we're
share
not
ideas.
changing.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. If I post something that offends you, just look away and go the other way. Seriously, that's all I can say about that. I am me. No way. Dude. Oh my God.
Pat,
Dude.
Yeah.
Hello.
There he is.
hello.
Hey. How you guys?
How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Good.
Awesome, man.
Out
You
here
have a-
chasing frogs.
Chasing
Yeah.
frogs.
Frogs hopping all over the deck.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
happen. Especially because we've been getting a lot of rain in Florida, so they are
Yeah.
very obnoxious at night.
Them and them damn ladybugs.
No, ladybugs. I hadn't seen the
mean-
Them
You
little
mean-
bugs.
Love bugs.
Love.
Love bugs. Yeah, especially at the pool that eats you up.
They are
Don't put me on
terrible.
camera. I don't want to get on the camera.
Yep, you're on
I
camera.
just woke up, y'all.
That's all good. It's all good.
Love bugs are attracted
I haven't
to
seen that.
gas smells and the paint that is white. So if you see
What
anything
about
white,
this?
Yep. They're attracted
Yep.
to that too.
yeah,
Are you serious?
light,
Yeah.
white, and gas.
And gas.
Bugs.
Yeah,
I
if
used
you
Maybe-
go to the
maybe-
gas station,
Maybe
they
they're
cover the gas pumps.
maybe they're attracted to my moonshine then.
Yeah.
That too, yeah.
They said who's drinking it.
I used to have a white
Same.
Jeep, but dude, that thing used to be covered in love bugs. Covered.
It's worse if you're in Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach gets them really bad. And if you
Really?
go up to a gas station, the pumps are I'm not even kidding. The pumps are completely covered in love bugs. You have to like swat them away to
Huh.
push the buttons and everything.
That being said, you guys, I think they did away with them, but they used to have at every rest area where you could go drive up and they would wash the love bugs off the
Yeah.
car.
At the
They
bottom.
still have that. It's
Is that
the
the
window
bottom?
washing thing. You just have to make
Yeah,
sure that your
yeah.
car is sitting in front of it and it'll just spray your whole car with water.
Yeah, because
still
of the
have 'em.
love bugs.
Well, they everywhere.
Yeah, they are. They're everywhere.
They're not as bad
I'm
up here
trying
as they
to
used to
find
be.
y'all. I can't find y'all.
Hey, did you guys drive down or fly down?
Oh, we drove.
Cool, cool. That way I know that when I send you bring this package tomorrow, you're good with it. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to meet you at Walgreens and give you a key to get in the security gates.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely make it happen tomorrow.
Cool.
I can't wait, man. I wanted to do it tonight. I had to square some last minute things up, and then I had to
You
do.
gonna bring your swim trunks?
Yeah, I got I got a jar for you.
Luckily, I'll bring my swim trunks. You know, I haven't swum yet this year, and I always go swimming. I haven't done that yet this year, so I will when I come see you guys.
Oh, you
And tomorrow's karaoke night.
yeah,
Oh
you
shit!
sing? You sing?
No.
You know we're gonna put you up there.
Do you have speedos?
Yeah. I'm not wearing. I'm not wearing a speedo.
You don't want to see that. You don't
Hey,
want to see
Pat
that.
wears them. He has no shame.
That's all. Hey, that's all I wear.
That's on Moonshine Talk.
I'll wear my trunks, buddy. I'm not wearing my speedos.
I'm the one that does the karaoke. I've been threatening everyone that like if I do show up to Farm to Bottle, I'm gonna be running around with my little karaoke machine. I got 2 microphones.
Yeah.
I'll duel anybody. I mean
Cassie,
duet.
Cassie's mom, my wife, claims that I can sing, but I don't think I can. She says I got a great voice, but I disagree.
Mom has pitch perfect hearing, and so do I. So if she says so, then I believe it. Anytime we would try to watch American Idol, like the beginning episodes, I have to go to bed because I get a migraine.
There's a they supposed to be somebody over here singing tomorrow night too. I had never heard of him. Tommy Treadway.
That name sounds
Probably a
familiar.
local.
Yeah, he's
He
a
may be
local.
he may be a local.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a local.
We
I
get a
know I
lot of
heard
that
the
up
name.
here. I live in Panama City Beach, so we get a lot of locals that play on the weekends and everything like that. So
Cool.
Man, I'm so glad you guys are here. I definitely will not miss you. I will be there tomorrow. I promise.
Cool. Oh,
I'm so glad you guys are in town. And when you said you had in fact, Cassie, just so you know, they were choosing between Panama Beach and here. They chose here, so
we we couldn't get booked in Panama Beach.
okay.
it's
Well,
too busy right now. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure if you try to come this weekend, everyone's dipping out because they think the hurricane's coming this way.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Looks like it's gonna hit Louisiana.
Yeah, but everyone's freaking out because they're like, "Oh, you guys are gonna get stuff from the storm, right? Maybe a little bit of wind. It's been windy for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get anything from it. We might get like maybe like an inch of rain. My
Yeah.
best friend just moved to New Orleans.
Oh
She
hell.
just got her last stuff today, actually.
Oh,
Because
wow.
she had 2 storage pods that came from Colorado Springs, and the last one just arrived today. And she's like, "I am so pissed. What if this storm comes through and gives us like 8 inches of rain and
Oh,
floods everything out?"
they're looking at like 7 feet of storm surge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She's not in the French Quarter. Thank God. We do have a friend that is in the French Quarter, but she lives on like the 3rd story, so it is what it is. But she lives in Mid City, which is actually a little bit above sea level, and it's far enough inland that you don't get that storm surge. So
Well,
hopefully
they're
everything's
talking about
okay.
like Pontchartrain could still get some bad
Yeah.
weather.
I told her that if I wake up in the morning and I don't feel good about it, she has to come here. I don't care if I have to curse her out. I couldn't drag her here. She's 5 hours that way. She has to come 5 hours this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If it
No,
shifts,
the frogs that eat you up.
yeah, you're not offended by anything. We know, hillbilly.
Who ain't a hillbilly, Pat?
Who's that?
David Dance.
David Dance. Yeah.
November 21st.
David Dance was born in 71, and he's not offended by anything either.
Cool.
They're saying it can shift to the east more. Yes, that is exactly why I don't want her to stay there in New Orleans.
It's all good. You know,
It would be fine if she went because her boyfriend's mother lives more west, which would be fine. If it shifts, she needs to go a little bit more west, and she'll be on the correct side of the storm because the right side of the storm is the wrong side of the storm.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But if I wake up and it's that bad, she'll be coming here.
We got a bunch of rain here yesterday, man. It stormed good. All the little
Sandy spot.
sand bunkers here in the golf course, they're all like little ponds now.
Yeah.
Check them, make sure no alligators were in them.
Alligators aren't
They
real.
can have alligators bad here.
I try to tell everybody when you come in the summertime, you're coming in during monsoon season when it rains every day.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
Every
happen.
afternoon.
Yeah.
You
When it
hear that
clears,
damn bell ring.
it is sun shines and it becomes very humid.
Oh no.
Shots.
Put that against that, Pat.
Right there, Pat. It looks good, man. What is it?
That's my corn.
That's
Oh my God.
DNA solution corn. Same corn Mark and Digger get.
Nice. I like it.
I have a generator.
Your
I'm
corn
not
is good,
worried.
and I'm a big fan of your chocolate covered cherry.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
ain't got none of that with us.
I didn't bring none with me.
That's all right, dude. I like your corn. Your corn liquor.
Corn gets you drunk
I've got
quicker.
farming the bottle. I've got 2 gallons of corn liquor and running some Apple Buddy Butcher tomorrow. Cool.
Probably 6 to 7
Very
quarts.
nice.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Man, I wish to God I could meet it for in a bottle. I really do. I hate that I have to miss it, but it is what it is.
You know what? If you end up at my house the day before, no problem. We'll go.
There's Lisa.
Yay! Oh,
Oh,
stop.
oh, there she is.
Put the bottle against that.
It's
side.
because he clicks it at the same time as me and his computer is slower, so then it just
It's all good.
Hey,
he
Lisa.
doesn't understand what a moderator means.
Is that my Lisa?
No, Lisa Day.
Oh, hey, Lisa Day. It's Lucy May.
Are you guys at the pool or what?
No, we sit on our patio.
We're at the patio, at our room on the patio.
Oh, cool.
Got a little, what's this house called?
Yeah, it was like a little bungalow.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like a cabana. Cabana.
No,
I
it's
brought
called
I brought my little charcoal grill from home.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
I
I used to date a girl that used to have a timeshare there where you guys are at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We own a timeshare. We was deeded one,
Nice.
but
That's cool.
we-
That's awesome.
I think next year will be the last year of it. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna try
get
to-
out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sell it.
That's cool.
My medicine's being $2,500 a month.
That'll help out on the medicine. If I can sell it and make some money on it.
Hell yeah. Goddamn. That's expensive as fuck. Medicine's out the roof, man. It's ridiculous. We got, we talking about elections and shit. We got to get this shit under control.
Well, if we would just okay, I understand how like 20 million people now have insurance, but guess what? 23 million people didn't have insurance before
Exactly.
Obamacare, and
Yeah.
Obamacare was cheap as shit. It was
Yeah.
because people didn't want to pay for it, even though it was only $14 a week
And then they
for
got
full
got
benefits.
fined for not doing it. It's like,
Yeah,
well,
and they should have, when they passed that law, they should have said that insurance companies couldn't raise their premium over 1% a year. It would have been fine.
Well, that's the bad thing about
I
it,
can't-
Casey. We have insurance, and it's
Oh, I
still
have
don't-
insurance.
and
My
it's
insurance is $450 a month.
our insurance still don't pay for my medicine,
damn.
and that's crazy. But I
That's
got to have my brain medicine.
That's exactly what I'm saying. We got to get this shit under control. It's out to lunch.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, we got.
I got to get Trump in office.
If we got to get the Democrats out.
Yeah.
You know.
James,
You know, the bad thing about it is Democrats are supposed to be for the poor people.
yeah,
No, they're the richest people out there. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
but what they represent is for the poor people.
That-
Exactly.
that's
And they don't do shit for us, but make cases higher.
they're the rich men north of Richmond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane. A lot of my medication,
Holy
a lot of my
crap,
medication, if I didn't have my insurance, would be like hundreds of dollars a month. But um, I make myself poor in the government's eyes because I do a lot of independent contracting work with like rideshare and delivery and everything like that. So when they look at what I make versus my expenses versus my scholarship, I'm poor. I
Hey,
get
man,
the full premium tax credit back. I
Yeah.
spend
if I didn't have
maybe
insurance,
$20.
if I didn't have the insurance, I can get my medicine for $20.
Yeah,
But they
That's
said
exactly.
so
I
insane.
have the insurance, I have to pay $2,500. Is that
Yes,
not freaking
exactly.
crazy?
It is a complete scam. Thank you.
Yeah.
Before Obamacare, I was paying $14 a week for full coverage. That was a $20 copay, full eyes, free glasses, dental care, you name it.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is that 20 million people didn't have healthcare insurance before Obamacare. And then
No.
after, 22 million people didn't have insurance because they didn't qualify. And I was one of those people. I wasn't poor
That's
enough
stupid.
to get the state stuff, the Medicare,
Yeah.
but I wasn't rich enough to get anything else. So I wasn't penalized, but I was
Yeah.
without.
That's me. I make too much to get help,
Right.
and but don't make enough to be able to
Right.
afford it.
There are so many people that are fighting because they're like, oh my
What's
God,
wrong with
all
that
those
thing?
people got health insurance, but like 130% of people lost insurance. So how make the math make sense? No, it was something that it was stupid.
And
Yeah.
there was
My
a time
mom pays more than $350 every 2 weeks.
I went to fill a
Wow,
prescription.
that's crazy.
If
Yeah.
I went to fill a prescription one day, and a gentleman in front of me got his prescription filled. He had cancer, and he got his prescription filled for 1 month. It cost $1,000 per pill. He had to take one pill a month. That cost him $30,000 for 1 month prescription.
Lord have mercy.
His pocket. I was like, oh my God. I just wanted to break down and cry for that man.
This
No,
right here
Well,
is $2,000. $2,000 for this
you know,
little
I
thing
wanted
that could save your
Zofran.
life.
yeah,
I wanted Zofran, and all Zofran is a nausea pill because all the medicines I take.
Right.
No, my insurance won't cover it, and 9 pills is $9,000.
My God.
A Zofran, and it's not a narcotic.
And who the fuck could
Freaking
afford it?
crazy. But yeah, they'll go
This isn't
and
a narcotic.
I don't care how fucking rich you are. Who could afford that? Nobody.
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 Right.
And
And what's funny is that the guy that made the insulin drug and he
Yeah.
patented it, he got
Yeah.
arrested and now everything's fine with that. But like people died. He should
Go
be
figure
charged with
that.
murder.
Go figure
He
that
should
shit.
be charged with murder because he made it impossible for people to afford medication. Plus, the U.S. government should be sued because they committed murder because they made it
Absolutely.
impossible for people to
Thank
afford
you.
the medicine, even if he had not done that. Thousands
Yep.
of dollars for people were literally rationing their insulin and they
Yeah.
died because of it. And I think that the government, anybody who voted for Obamacare, any people who backed the guy that made that patent off of the insulin stuff that he did,
Good night, y'all.
all be arrested. Good night.
I'm going to bed. Pat ain't
Oh
going
my
to
God,
bed.
the floor.
All right.
And now I'm
Good night, Lucy.
angry.
Good seeing you,
Good night.
sweetheart.
I love y'all.
Good night.
Yeah, all this talking stuff may get me banned off Facebook. I don't give a fuck at this point. I really don't. Because this shit is,
Mark
is.
Mark Zuckerberg's a communist socialist
Dude.
pig anyway.
this shit is so out of
He's
control.
only out for money. He's only
That's
out for
all it is.
money.
That's
Wow.
all it is. It is.
For instance, we would be able to stream to our Facebook group page a lot easier if he had not changed
Right.
all the rules for it for third parties, because he's about money. He wants to charge
Oh.
people to
Yep.
stream to their.
Yep.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta pee again. I'm an old man. When I come back, I'll do a shot when I come back.
It's if you're illegal. Woohoo! What you drinking?
Tequila.
Corn liquor. What are you drinking?
I have Mark's cobbler sent me.
Okay.
Yummy.
It
It
is
is.
very good.
It's like an after dinner drink. You know, it's really good. This one's my favorite. I've been savoring this one.
I can't wait. I can't wait to poison everybody when I do my first run. I mean, to give people my. Let's just erase the last 5 seconds of this. I can't wait for everyone to try my stuff and give me criticism. That's what I want.
What are you gonna run? What are you running?
So I actually have a sacrificial run of a potato tomato.
Okay.
The one shine that's actually doing really well and it's still going, not shine, mash, is a jasmine rice.
Okay.
It's doing its thing, hanging out. But I am actually building my own still.
Okay, cool.
So, with that being said, the potato tomato has
Just
already
so you
done
know-
its stuff, and it's going to be ran first. It's going to be the sacrificial run.
Just so you know, Patrick, Cassie's very new to this, and I brought her on. She's my daughter, and she wants to go in all horse barge, and she's going to build her own still and do it the right way. And I'm like, fuck it,
Cool.
hey,
Cool.
do it.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to post videos on my TikTok and on our YouTube channel that we have, and
Barbara's in the bed. I'm locking the side up. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to admit anything that's bad. I'm just going to put it all out
It
there.
is what it is. Hey, we all started off somewhere. Pat will contest this.
Yeah.
Pat's been moonshining for a while. We all
Yeah.
made bad time. We all did. You know?
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know? It's part of the learning process.
Hillbilly, you'll be one of the first people that I poison, so it's fine. I mean, but I give a handshake too.
There you go. Hey, Pat, just so you know, when I come tomorrow, I'm bringing a bottle of my 100 proof root beer, along with a shot glass and a koozie and a challenge.
Cool.
I want you
You're
to have one
going
myself.
to love the root beer.
The root beer is good. It really is.
Cool.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's 110 proof, and you're drinking it. I watched one of my friends. We went to Blue Ridge,
root beer,
Georgia.
to correct you, the root beer is 100 proof, not 110. It's 100
The
proof.
one that you gave me was 110 proof, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I proved it down
Anyways,
to make
so
it
I
more
took a lovely mason jar full of 110 proof root beer to my friends at a cabin in Blue Ridge, Georgia. And I let one of them have a taste of it. And about 30 minutes later, it went from here to here.
Yeah.
There's
shit.
only a quarter left for the next day. He looked absolutely terrible while we were on a boat the next day, a pontoon boat, driving as fast as we could, whipping people back and forth on a tube. I don't
A guy I work with got a jar of my corn. He went back up to he's from New York. He went back up last weekend. He had a camping trip planned with his family up there at a big camp, and a bunch of his friends and stuff were there, and they thought they was gonna be ballsy, and yeah. He said
I know
there's
where
all
that story's going.
Yeah, he said that's all. They go stumbling around, falling down. He had to help them all back to their damn campers and shit.
We almost had a couple nights like that when we were in Maggie Valley, but thank God we
Hey,
are not gonna travel the night before like we did, or the day before like we did this last time. That was stupid.
yeah, no question about it. Yeah, I've ran into that a lot, Pat, where people tried my moonshine. They took it on camping trips, and in fact, I got videos of them sending them to me about they did my moonshine. They're falling down drunk. They can't even
Oh
get
yeah,
camper.
yeah.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah, this ain't this ain't old Smokies.
No, hell no. No, hell no. I know Smokey. Anybody watch or listen to those Smokies is shit. Please, are you kidding me? That's the worst shit there.
All right, this one's the oak. All right, this one's the oak. We're doing a little bit of an unboxing. Nobody knew that we were doing it, but
Oh, yeah. It does best. Oh yeah.
so this was the oak. What are the Hillbilly? You're still here. What are the loose pieces of wood?
Those little chips.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were, but I wasn't sure like if like one was a different one or what.
Yeah, the one's oak and one's cherry.
Yeah,
Well,
I made
I
some.
know that
I made
this lid is oak and this lid is cherry, but
There you go, babe.
Just smell them, you'll tell the difference. Guaranteed.
yeah.
oh
I
yeah. Oh,
I
that's
made
amazing.
I did a strawberry brandy and toasted some cherry wood
Nice.
and yeah and aged it with that cherry wood and oh my god I
Yeah,
had
Oh, these are both Ambur. Okay, these are both Amburina.
yeah,
They smell amazing.
they do. I couldn't believe it. When I got those and I smelled the cherry versus the oak, I didn't realize how much flavor or smell came over from the cherry. It's like, oh my God.
yeah
Big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference.
a big difference.
Yes, they
I
do.
can't wait. I can't wait to try them. I really can't.
They do smell like snickerdoodles.
Patrick, I didn't think about it yesterday. I should have invited you guys to come out yesterday when I was doing my mash. I was doing a run yesterday too.
Oh yeah,
We could have done a run together, right?
But they're on
cool.
vacation. Nobody wants to hang out and sweat to death in a shack together. They want sunshine.
Hey, my shack's heated and air conditioned with freaking satellite TV in it.
Damn.
We were supposed to insulate
One of these
the
days.
shack while I was there, and then he decided that we weren't going to do it, and then we didn't do it. So
I can mash in year round.
okay,
Where others can't, you know, because I'm heated.
where have you been, Mike? My God,
I hear you, buddy. Here in Florida, it gets really hot. And I've had
Oh yeah,
matches where they stalled out because it got too hot. And I thought it
Really?
killed the it ended up coming back. So
huh?
in fact, this last batch I did yesterday, I mashed in. I was going to wait till the next morning to ferment, to throw my yeast in. I came out, it was already fermented. I was like, well, fucking A.
Damn, cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's like
really?
I did some blackberry brandy.
Oh,
And
God.
yeah, see, and see blackberries, as long as you don't wash them,
Right.
they've got their own natural wild yeast on them.
Yep, yep.
So
You're right.
yeah,
I did blackberry a while back. I love it. I wish I had some more to share with you. But
It's
and I plan to do
exactly.
some again soon because that's absolutely my favorite is blackberry brandy. Is my
oh yeah.
go-to drink. I love blackberry brandy. Absolutely love it.
I think out of my brandies, I think my strawberry was my best
Wow. That's
because
hard too.
I mean the strawberry just blasted through, man. I mean,
Wow.
yeah. And
That's
then and
hard.
then and then I hell I ended up with probably about 20 gallons of it.
Wow.
And then I aged it all, you know.
Shit. Well, I did a year ago, August. A year ago, August, I did a mango, 70% mango, 30% peach, and I wasn't really pleased with it. It came out good. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted to better it. So I thought, well, maybe if I age it, if I age it
Yeah,
in chips. I did it with chips, and it came out worse. And I was told by a professional that, well, what you have to do is keep it in there and taste it day by day, and then that's when you want to pull it out
yeah,
when you're happy with the taste.
yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
what that's the way I did my strawberry. I toasted the cherry chips, and then I put you should have seen all I had it all in half-gallon jars in my
yeah,
closet,
nice.
you know, and where it was where a good is I guess is probably about
Handwriting's terrible.
65, 70 degrees in my closet and dark.
Right. Cool. That's good to know. That's why I do this shit, because we can learn from each other.
Oh yeah,
I love this collaborating and talking about this stuff. I would have never known to do that. I mean, I would have kept it in the house and let it do its own thing, just like I did with the. There was a lot of that mango peach that I did. I didn't do any wood. I just let it set, right? A
right.
year later, just by just it sitting by itself in a dark place like what you're talking about, I
Yeah,
had it in my bedroom under the bed. Dude, after a year, the flavor came out like, oh my God, this is good shit.
yeah, yeah.
Just by aging, for a
Yep,
year.
yep.
It didn't have any wood or anything to it. It just by itself, it came out so much better. And I promote that a lot with a lot of people. They don't understand that. It doesn't have to age in a barrel. Just as long as it ages, it comes out better.
Right, right. I I'll sometimes when I'm running, I'll let it run through charcoal, and
Yeah.
then and then I feel I. I'm in a shed, but part of it's concrete floor, part of it's dirt floor. So I got dust and bugs and shit. So I got to filter everything,
Sure.
But once I filter it and take it in the house, I may put it, I'll put it in 5 gallon buckets and just set it in the closet with uh, uh, like a pillowcase over the top and a ring around the lid. Just let it air.
Yeah, just to keep the varmints out, right?
Yeah,
That's why
Yeah.
I'm excited about using these because I wanted to, even though I know that it's going to be terrible, I wanted to age the first whiskey that I do.
Sure, why not?
So the rice one is
What
definitely
you
gonna,
can do, Cassie, is compare the two. Age one, like take a quart, age
yeah,
it, and you not age the other one. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Let it age
yeah.
naturally. The other
Put
one,
wood. Put wood in one and let the age them both, but put wood in one and let the other one just be clear.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, no. Well, I have
compare
a
them.
couple different lids that are from Hillbilly Glass.
Yep. Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, thank you so much. There's an oak one and a can't get it out of here cherry, and there's
Terry.
two Amburana chips, but you have to make sure that you put in the chips after.
Ferglander here. Hey,
Oh,
Ferglander.
he's finally here. Oh, it's okay. His daughter had a softball game, guys. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're getting a little upset there. We're like, oh, we're serving her.
I'm gonna pour myself another shot. This peach, I mean, I'll bring some of this peach, Pat, so you can try it. Just see what you think.
Don't throw the Ambieranda cubes until you've aged liquor with the cap.
Pat, I just ran this peach yesterday. I want to bring some of it just so you can try it. See what you think.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's shot time.
Come on, Lisa. You
You
can
keep
do it.
ringing that. You keep ringing that bell, and I'm gonna be drunk.
Right?
We're all Pavloved. You're gonna hear a bell ringing when you're in a department store, and you're gonna run and just like in the mouth.
Yeah.
It's like blue light special.
I've been,
The other day, I heard a bell, and I was like,
Shots?
"What do I do?"
I'll be in the grocery store and hear a bell, and I have to pull my flask out.
I love it, brother. I love it. That'd be me. Well, time to pull a flask out. What the hell? Shit, where's my flask?
Yeah.
Blasting off to outer space now. Man, this storm
God.
is screwing everything with my weekend.
No.
What, you got plans?
Plans of working. I'm a rideshare driver.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there won't be nobody want to go nowhere then.
Mike Fred, tell me about your shirt there.
What's your shirt say? I can't. I'm blind and I can't see.
It says
Moonshine
Moonshine
Militia.
Militia.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a good group. I'm happy to be a part of that group. That's a great bunch of guys. That's part of Philbilly.
I haven't gotten my shirt yet.
Oh
Part of who?
Lisa, it's part of Philbilly.
Yeah, I think he got busted at Hillbilly Jam.
no.
No,
No, he didn't. No.
no, you're talking about
No.
Tom
So basically what happened was
Cooler
somebody said something to somebody and somebody else said something to somebody, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, authorities were at the tent and Tom Crum was the only one that was standing there. And hashtag Coolergate. Yes, we all.
Cassie and I, and Mike Fred, and Ferglander.
Ferglander.
We're all
sitting there. Yeah. And they took the whole cooler because the whole cooler was full of Jello shots and
I'll tell you
blood
what,
bags.
if I was one of those guys to collect that cooler, that would have been going in my car.
Yeah. It got thrown
It probably
away.
did.
I'm sure
but
it did. I'm sure it did.
The whole weekend, people were asking like, "Oh, who do you know is a part of the Moonshine Militia and this and that and blah 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 blah." So everyone started wearing their shirts the very next day. We all took our there was a group photo that we did that Amanda got on top of the still that they put out front of the North Georgia stills. Yeah. So it was supposed to be a photo with maybe like 30 people, and it turned into just everybody showing up. They were like, "Oh, we're all gonna go take a photo. We're doing this."
Yeah, I was in that photo.
Yeah. They're still drinking with the confiscated, guarantee it. Yeah. But yeah, that was supposed to be a tiny photo, and we all walked up gangster like. It was very great.
It was cool how we all walked
Hilarious.
up. It was so cool because everybody just kind of went, "Oh, get out of the way."
Yeah, but the entire time, people were asking other people at other tents that weren't even like actually affiliated yet.
Are you going to
involved or if they knew?
Prohibition.
Are you going to Prohibition or are you going to going up to Amanda's?
Both of them. Amanda's. That's not Amanda's. That's That's Rick. In the where the mountains meet the city. The mountains meet the beach.
Yeah, mountain meets the beach.
In Nab.
In coastal North Carolina.
Want
Do you
to?
mean
I know.
OBX?
Hold on,
Yeah.
Cassie.
Yes.
I know I'm not going to go to Farm to Bottom, which is coming up very soon. I want to make that and Prohibition, but I doubt I'll make both.
Fishing is 2
One
weeks
and
after
I'll do Prohibition.
Yeah, Prohibition's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
had to go, but I won't.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Dude, I hope I see you there. I want to badly. Just things going on with life financially. I don't know if I can do it or not, but you know, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
I will tell you that I will
Well,
be at
back to
Winter Jam.
Hey, I'll be sleeping right there. I'll be in the back of my truck.
Right? That's what I thought. I just-
when we get a hotel, I'm not going.
I'll be
well,
at Winter Jam.
hey, just so you know, last year at Prohibition, and I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, and I'm sure I won't, but anyway, Tracy Arvin's Smoky Mountain Squash Shine, he got a toe infection from the shower at the hotel he stayed at Prohibition at Hickory.
Really?
He had to end up having his toe amputated because of it.
Share that
Oh hell.
to me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey, Mark. Mark,
Yeah.
share that live to me on my phone. Some reason
Er.
I'm not picking it up.
No, I
Cassie-
sent you the link. It's in your messages. You just have to look in your requests.
Yeah, that's to join. I don't want to join.
Oh.
Oh,
She just wants to watch.
Yeah, share it to me so I can watch.
Go under Morgan Moonshine.
I did. It didn't work.
Oh,
Hold on. I got
try
this.
this. Hold on, Luke. You don't go anywhere. Cassie's going to help you out.
Just invite me to it. Not to join, just to watch.
Uno momento.
See, I can watch
got
y'all and go to sleep.
Yeah,
She said, yeah.
I got this. I just have to get into our page real fast. Sorry.
Send a friend request and I can pick it up.
Yeah. You good. You good. You got it.
Here we go.
cool.
Yeah, man. I loved Prohibition last year. I had such a great time. It was a great time.
Yeah. What's his name?
Send to.
I can't think of his name. Dude that puts that on.
I can't think of his name either, but yeah.
I just send it to you, Lucy.
All right.
Check your friend or your message requests.
Cool.
Last year, everybody talked about what a good festival it was.
Yeah.
It was a great time at Prohibition. We all had a great time. It was really good turnout for what it was. And I never seen so many hot rods in my life.
I know, man.
Dude, they were lined up all the way around the whole raceway. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was crazy.
When he was in Wilkesboro.
Yeah.
See, it used to be in Wilkesboro,
Yeah.
and he moved it to Hickory Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
And David Masters little festival he put on this past year turned out really well.
Cool.
Him and Jeff Anderson.
Okay.
That turned out to be a really good festival.
I'm just saying good night to Mike. Good night, Mike. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Good night. Sorry. You always come in late.
David Dan says he likes your shirt, Lisa today.
People are 1 out of 5.
Hey, I'm not representing Moonshine Militia or Morgan's Moonshine, but I am representing
Your own
North
nipple.
Georgia still.
Got it.
My nipple, no, my nipple's right here.
Your own nipple. Ah!
What'd you say? What'd you say?
That's my third nipple right there.
Oh, mine's right here.
No, that's your second.
That's the
nipple.
second nipple. Wait, if that's 1 and 2, where's 3? You said you had a third nipple.
It's okay. You lie. You know?
Oh no, not me. Maybe a dimple.
I do
Dimple.
too have a North Georgia Stills enzyme. It's the high amylase.
Pat, you know, man, I love it. The fact that you come on here and I follow you, you follow me. You're a great dude. Man. I love you, Lucy. 100%.
If you don't see the first 2, how do you see the third?
He's lying, Captain. He's lying, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I counted 3, but there's only 2. Okay,
I have a third
It's
nipple.
double. You have a no. You have a 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Oops.
Damn,
Oh, I'm on the
girl.
wrong side. Am I on the wrong side? It's right there. You can't see it. It's like right
Damn.
there. Protein tiny.
Well, where's the other
So-
2?
Third
I
nipples.
love you, Pat. You're awesome.
Third nipples are only those moles that are designed on the lymphatic system that didn't disappear when you were in the womb.
I've got a real good friend of mine. He's got a third nipple. It's right
Yeah.
right in between the other 2, kind of,
Yeah.
sort of. And
So your lymphatic system spreads in between right here.
yeah.
It spreads up your arms and up your legs and up your neck too. So some people have it on their neck. I have one right here. My boyfriend has one like on his arm right here that I tease him about, and he gets very self-conscious about it because he didn't realize what it was until I pointed it out to him. And it's the only third nipple that I've seen that actually resembles one because it has like the whole like outline and then like the little.
Wait, does it have hair growing out of it?
No. Not all nipples have hair growing out of it.
I know. I just had to make a point.
Only yours, Mark.
Yes,
Yeah,
some
well-
people's faces are their third nipple. That is for sure.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, Pat, if it wasn't my daughter, I would be
I
asking her to
have-
show the other 2 nipples.
Here's my 4th nipple. I have a 4th nipple. I have a 5th
Well-
nipple.
If it's 4th and 5th, they're just moles.
Yeah.
You know, the nipples are only along that lymphatic line. So if you have one on your arm or your chest, it just didn't disappear when it was supposed to when you were in the womb. That's all it is. Yes, God.
Terry, I love your comment, buddy. I hope I don't remember any of this. Me either, buddy.
Well, here's the thing: is that I will remember this because it's not the first time that I've talked
Well,
about third nipples.
if we don't remember it, it's on video. You can always go back and watch it again.
It's literally not the first time I've talked about third nipples, though. So
All right, I'm pouring a shot.
yeah, the first time I saw Harrison's third nipple, I was like, "Oh my god!" And he's like, "That's not a nipple," and I'm like,
He got real subconscious about it. Oh my god! I like to make fun of mine. There it is. Hell yeah, rub it, lick it,
It's
do
the-
whatever
it's
you
just
want
a
with
mole,
it. Turn me
though.
on,
These are
baby.
just moles. They're not like actual third nipples. These are just moles. These are
Rub
the
it.
witch's marks.
Lick it,
Where a witch is.
whatever you want to do, baby. Just turn me
They're not
on.
actual-
That's all I say.
These are. Yeah, I'm deleting this as soon as we get off of here. Don't worry about it.
Dad, I got little nipples.
This is not a third nipple. What's on your forehead is not a nipple. These are moles.
Mole. That's what my
Mole.
Hey,
grand-
mole. Oh, she found us.
my granddaughter, she every time we make comments about my mole on my forehead, she calls it her mole.
What's hilarious is that my mom has a mole on her chin.
Yeah.
I have two. I have one on either side of my face. She doesn't care about those. She only cares about the one that's on his forehead.
All kids look at me like, dude, what's that on your head?
Yeah. Both of my sisters. So I have two siblings that are, one's a full-blooded sibling, one's a half-blooded sibling. They have moles in their face. My mom has them. All of her sisters have them. My grandmother, my great aunt, they all have them. They're witches' marks.
And where you get your grain, Mark?
No,
He doesn't use grain.
I use potatoes, bro.
On everything?
Most
Potato.
I have run grain. I can't think of who I got my grains from. I have run grain twice. I like corn. We'll be doing more corn in the future as soon as I fill this 50-gallon drum or this 50-gallon barrel full of my potato shine. I will start doing more corn. I'll probably get it from Tracy Bumgarner.
Yeah.
Time to say potato.
Drew, I get mine from Drew. You know Drew?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's where I get my corn.
Cool.
And from what I understand, he's got all kind of grains. So I think that's where I'm going to end up probably get my I'm gonna do a Irish whiskey. So
Cool. Awesome.
I'm gonna get all my barley and oat and all that from him.
Well, a lot of people don't know this about potato. The potato I make is not vodka. A lot of people think it's vodka. It's not. It's a whiskey. You have to run that vodka at 180 proof or higher to be a vodka.
Yeah.
So, it's been recommended to me. It was only a couple weeks ago. This guy, there's a bartender, if you will. He recommended I start trying a rye to add to my potato, and I want to do that. That will probably be my next run, is to add rye to my potato.
Yeah.
And he gave me a recommendation. This guy knows his shit. He's when I met him was a couple of weeks ago. Was in Bartow, Florida. He's a bartender at a bar and restaurant there in Bartow. Very knowledgeable guy. He makes his own mixes as far as when it comes to making mixed drinks.
Yeah.
He's like Lisa Day. He's in fact, I talked to him about you, Lisa, as far as all the botanicals and stuff. He makes his own botanicals to come up with these different flavors. And he came across some drinks that I was like, but when he added these different botanicals to it, I was like, oh my God, this is fucking wonderful. So I was like, hell yeah, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Cool.
And yeah. So he recommended a rye that I try on my next potato. Once I get this potato that's got just started yesterday on fermented, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I want to try the rye. I've never been a big fan of rye. I never have. I hated rye throughout the years, but the older I got, the more I liked rye. I had about, I don't know, 6-7 months ago, I had Erica Unruh, who is a contestant on Master Distiller. I had her on my podcast, and she sent me a rye that she made. She's a legal distiller. She sent me a rye that she made, and I tasted it. It's fucking phenomenal. I loved it.
Have you ever tried Roman Man from Sugarlands?
No, I have not.
Oh man, it's great.
Huh.
And it's rye.
Well, when I asked her, I said, Lisa or Erica, that's her name, Erica Unruh. I said, Erica, what percentage of rye is this? I said, because most of your whiskeys that you get that are rye are 30-40% rye, right? And she told me it was 90% rye. I said, there's no fucking way, Lisa or Erica. There's no way. And she said, I'm telling you, it's 90% rye. I said, honey, I don't like rye. I like this. And for it to be 90% rye, No.
Yeah.
And she told me what the difference was. They let it age for 6 years
Ah,
in a barrel. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah,
That makes total sense. Because yeah, I like rye. The older I get, the more I like rye, like I said. But for her to tell me that it was 90% rye, I was like, no. But then to find out it was aged as long as it was, then it made sense. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But yeah, it was a great ride. She's a great distiller. She really is. She works legally in Pennsylvania in a distillery there in Pennsylvania. She does a great job. She really does.
Cool.
She's the one who brought me through doing my tequila,
Okay.
which everybody that tried my tequila, or actually me and Cassie did the tequila together. Everybody that tried that said it's better than Patron. That said volume to me, right?
Where'd you
Yeah,
get your what'd you make your tequila out of?
out of agave, 100%
Where'd
agave.
where'd you get it at?
I ordered it online.
Uh,
I'll have to get back with you on that. I have that, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But dude, I
I
got it online years ago, and it's 100% agave.
I've checked with some of the little Mexican stores, and I can't. They ain't none of them little Mexican stores got it.
Well,
I
this
thought they
one,
might.
it is somebody that's been online for a while. In fact, Cassie and I got into this thing because she's been asking me to make it. She's a big tequila fan, okay, and she's been asking me forever to make a tequila. And I kept putting her off, putting her off. I ordered the shit, but it's been sitting in my house forever. And I got, what was it, 4 gallons. It was 4 gallons of agave. It's expensive as fuck.
Oh yeah,
And I just sat there, kept putting her off, putting her off. She kept asking, when are you going to make my tequila? So I finally said, okay, you know what, enough's enough. I'm going to make this tequila. And I did. It just so happened, it happened around the time I had Eric Unruh, who makes the tequila legally, on my podcast, and she walked me through it. And she makes a great tequila. It really is. And it's not considered a tequila unless it's made in Mexico. It's
right.
um, but she walked me through it. I had a lot of difficulties. It was the hardest run I ever did. It really was. This shit is hard to run. I promise you. Actually, let me backtrack. The hardest one I ever did was a honey. Dude, if you try doing 100% honey, it's the hardest thing you'll ever do. I promise you. And it's very like that. Road agave is very similar to doing a honey shine. And when I did my honey, I fucked it up. It was in my beginning years of doing distillation, and I fucked it up. I won't deny it. I screwed it up. But knowing what I know now, if I ever do a honey again, I know what to do. But
Yeah.
she helped me through the process. It came out pretty good. And everybody, like I said, everybody that's tried it, they like it better than Patron.
Cool.
Yeah. So I was happy with that. I was like, well, fucking hey, pat myself on the back. You too, Cass. You know?
Aged agave. Aged
So
agave, for sure.
I can't think of it because I'm drunk, but what is it they call it if it's not made in Mexico?
Mezcal.
Mezcal. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
mezcal.
So yeah, this is we call it a tequila.
Tequila. That's what we call it. Yes. Thank you.
Well,
A tequila.
And it turned out really good. It really did. I was
Yeah, it's
happy
really,
with it.
really good.
You know, we only did a 5 gallon batch, and
Yeah.
but with that being said, we ended up with what, 4 quarts?
Yeah.
And it came out really good. It was like, wow, I made some mistakes along the way, and that's the whole process of all this. And that's
oh
why
yeah.
and we learn from our mistakes, and people can
So
coach us and tell us all this stuff. But we don't. When I was in college, this is what I was taught when I was in college. You comprehend 25% of what you're taught.
You're
And
only taking 30% into your field.
exactly. And so then you're only taking 30% of that away. Actually, what you were taught, that you learned, that you comprehended. So that's very little when you think about it. It's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, these people tell me all these things and this is what you need to do, blah, blah, blah. But it came out pretty good. I went through a lot of struggles doing it. Agave likes high heat for the
Yeah.
Good
pH.
for
All
summertime.
that. You have to constantly, every day, watch that pH. Constantly. It's like, oh my God, this is too much fucking work.
Well, I think it might have also been the yeast that you used because you didn't use the proper yeast. So maybe the
Right.
yeast actually has.
You're absolutely right, Cassie. I did not use the proper yeast.
What did you use?
I used the daddy yeast, and I forget what other one it was. There was two different yeasts I used at the same time, but neither one of them were recommended for that. But it did work. It did.
It worked because he aged the agave for 6
Exactly.
years.
Oh my dude, I had
For a
that
long time.
agave syrup sitting around for 6 years.
He's
That
like,
shit-
I don't have enough. My still is too big.
honey, I'll get to it one day. Honey, I'll get to it one day.
My still is too big.
Yeah, I ended up
My
buying it. I
still is
ended up
too
buying it 5
big.
gallon still for Philbilly. That he calls it his apartment still, and it's a keg still, and that's
Yeah.
what I ran it in. It ran great. It really did. I was very impressed. And even then, I fucked up because after it aged and did its process of doing the fermentation, I didn't mix it. I took the top part and put it in the still, and it ran great. But the second part ended up being really weak. So I did 10 gallons of it, but I only did 5 gallons at a time. If you follow what I'm saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have mixed it all together real well before I put it into the still.
Yep. Yep.
And I didn't. Well, the second part I was like, what the fuck's going on here? It ain't cooking off like it should, blah, blah, blah. But
Yep.
when I combined them together at the end of it, it ended up very good. So I'm happy with it. And I learned a lot through the process. Hey, Jason, how you doing, buddy? Jason Upchurch just dropped in.
He was saying cacti because we were talking about agave. Agave is technically a cacti, but so it depends on like the kind of tequila that you're wanting to make because I've been researching it.
Yep.
So if you look at the God, what is that? The Jose 1942 is a roasted agave. What they do is they take the agave and they just burn it to hell. Yeah, blue agave. They just burn it to hell on top of fire before they run it through the still. But you can actually mimic that. I'm not going to tell you how. Find your own way. Find
Yeah.
your own way.
That was
Well,
one of the first ones I ever did, other than the honey. And I only did the honey a long time ago, and that was at the beginning stages of my installation. So that being
well,
said, it is what it is, and
David?
you have it.
Alfredo's found a new market.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
He's the only one that can do it though because he has the only FDA approval.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm a part of it. I really am. I'm happy to say that I'm a part of Blue Spirits, and I'm an investor, and he's going to help me put my product out there on the shelf legally.
Cool.
So, yeah, I love Alfredo. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say that I'm a big part of his organization.
Cool.
Alfredo's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's got some good investors going on, and we're going to make this happen. Woody's Bam Ale came out last week.
Yeah, I know.
Cassie and I were there for it. It is a good beer. It really is. It's
Is
like,
it
wow.
cool?
Yeah, it is. You can only find it here in Florida. It's only by tap right now. They plan on putting it in bottles, and you'll still only get it in Florida when it comes in bottles. But that's going to expand later, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alfredo's good people. I love him and Wendy both. I've hung out with them and partied with them. Good people. Good people.
Man, I can't hang, man.
Yeah. Well, that, and I can't hang with you guys because you're north. It's just kind of the same thing. That's why,
They wear me out.
dude. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? I mean, they wear me out. I can't keep up with them.
I'm with you, brother, and I hear it 100% because I'm the same way when I goes down to Tracy Baumgartner. Dude, you wear me out. How the fuck you keep up with all this shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do it anymore. I'm too old for that shit, man.
I stay wore out anyway. I mean, I work them 50 hours a week, and then,
Right.
and then at home, I'm.
Absolutely, brother. I get you. I'm the same way. It's like, how do you guys? I wish I had your fucking energy. I really do. I don't know how they guys do it. Him and Tracy Baumgartner. Tracy Baumgartner's on all kinds of shit. He's got stuff going on. Alfredo's got a whole shitload of shit going on.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. I can't keep up with you guys.
I can't do it. I mean,
Hey, if you want something done, ask a busy person.
yeah.
You're right. No, you're absolutely right, Lisa.
So true.
Absolutely.
And even then, when they give you the answer, it's like, I don't know if I can do that. God damn. Yeah, Alfredo, he'll be up at 4:00 in the morning, go all night, and then be up at 4:00 in the morning the next day. It's like, God damn, dude.
Well, that's me. I leave my house at 4:30 in the morning to go to work,
Same here.
and I work I work till 5:30 in the afternoon. I work 2.5 hours away from home, so I don't get home to almost 8:00 at night.
I do. You got worse than I do. Let me ask you a question, personal question. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. But I know that you are either an HVAC or electrical. Which is it?
Masonry.
Oh, I thought you was any of the
Far off.
Yeah,
No, don't worry. He has dementia. It's
dementia.
fine.
Yeah.
I really do.
That's just from old age.
No, he has it. He will hide it, but he has it.
hide it.
Yeah, I'm a foreman for a masonry contractor in Greenville,
Right.
Tennessee.
Well, so you're in the same field as Jay Brennan.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That's
I think
cool.
he's
Yeah. I, for some reason, I thought you was an HVAC. So
it's all I've ever done.
in fact, I thought of you when I was having some HVAC problems here recently. This last week, I thought of you. I was like, "Look, I need to call Pat."
I graduated high school. My stepdad says they're hiring laborers this job I'm on, getting a truck, and one too many raises, and I was stuck.
I hear you. No, dude, it's not a bad field. It's not. Dude, that's a great field. And don't get me wrong,
man, it'll break you down and wear you out, man. My shoulders are shot, man. I got to put my belt through my belt loops before I put my pants on. Sometimes it's hard to reach around and wipe my ass. It's hard. My shoulders kill me, dude.
Hell, I thought I was the only one. What the fuck? No, I've been pretty most of my life.
You're not that. You're not that much older than I am.
No, I'm 62, but
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. He's only 10 years older than me.
only. Dude, when you reach over 60, that's when you really start feeling that shit.
Well,
The check engine light comes on at 30.
Oh my god. I wish I was fuck.
if I knew then what I know now.
Oh my god, dude.
This is a tuna. Tuna is a wild caught blue
Thanks,
tuna
dude.
on the banks of Massachusetts.
Look at that dog. Oh my god.
She weighs
Luna.
only 60 pounds, so she's going to be released. Right, tuna? She's like,
Tell
"Alright,
her you're going to use her as bait.
let me use you. Bait. Yep, bait. Nope, nope. She's not, nope, 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 nope. The other dog wants it. Come here. He's 100 pounds.
Oh god.
Yeah,
You're
sit down. Sit down. You want it. You want it. He's like, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. But I'm here. So, oh, and you've been eating your armpit. So, yeah, you're going to get this.
Hey, try to put lavender on her paw. Is it male or female?
Male, and it's not his paws, it's his armpit. Just the one armpit. Oh, God, he's 100 pounds. Oh.
Well, put lavender on his paws, and it kind of it'll help relax him, and it might help him.
Harlan, look up here, Harlan. Quit looking down. Harlan. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look up here.
He doesn't want anything to do with this. Holland.
When I go to visit them, between him and Luna, they're the pair. They really are. They go at it each other.
She's looking at him. Come here. Come here.
Of course he is.
Attention. Oh, he's like, no. Do you see his armpit? It's from
Yeah.
the grass. He's allergic to the grass.
Our little one is too.
It's funny because Rocky, rest in peace, my old dog, she was allergic to the kibble that she ate. She would eat hot spots on herself. So we started feeding her high premium kibble and giving her mixed food. And it worked really fantastic. But she passed away. And I waited a year because that's the rule of thumb that I learned from Mark. Mark's dog and my childhood dog died 2 weeks apart from each other. And we waited a full year until we got Rocky. Rocky was his dog. I made a big stink about it because she liked me more than him. So that was my dog.
Funny story about Rocky. I was so accustomed to asking Cassie about Rocky and how she was doing. The dog. Rocky had passed away, and Rocky had been passed away for a couple of months. And I asked Cassie, "So how's Rocky?"
Walkie walk. I don't know. She's hanging out on the shelf. Her ashes are just there.
So how's Rocky?
God Almighty.
Yeah. My stupidity, my dementia,
Right. Well, so the dog gods would send me a dog completely opposite of her. Doesn't want to eat anything but the cheap kibble that Rocky was allergic to. She literally had seizures. If you gave her cheap dog food that had all the fillers in it, like the chicken byproduct and everything, she had actual seizures. She would stand there and she'd look at you and just stare off in space and just have this whole blown seizure. Him, nope. The cheaper the better. I have been giving him dog food because I was trying to avoid getting a whole allergy test done. He's had chicken, he's had beef, he's had lamb, skin. I've done all of the hey, let's do this because it has
Pea time.
skin and coat stuff. Nope. He actually started to refuse food. So I went out to Sam's Club and I bought 50 pounds of chow, Purina dog chow. The first time I gave it to him, keep in mind, he had been refusing food for like 4 weeks. I've been like forcing him to eat the food. I like hold the bowl in my lap for him to eat it, or like on the ground if like the other dogs were around or whatever, just anything to get him to eat. I give him the crappy filler food and he eats it in 5 seconds and he looks at me like, "Oh,
We're normal now.
where's more, right?" Junkyard dog. Hey, come here. Stop doing that. No. Oh my god, he's like, come here. Come here. Anyways, so yeah. He's a junkyard dog, and I'm very upset because I did the math today and I was spending way more money than I should have been spending on him if he actually wanted this food the entire time. It is $60.94 cheaper a bag.
Holy crap.
So the bag of dog food that I was buying for him was $62.99 for 34 pounds. The dog bag food that he is now eating and will not stop eating is only $27.98 for 48 pounds. Are you kidding me?
Jesse, where are we on comments? I feel like we're way behind. Sorry, guys. Bear with us.
It's called Don't Run Concrete in Your... I don't know what's going on here. Bad glove. I don't know. Wait, who had concrete poisoning?
Up church. I did
Oh.
when I worked construction.
Yeah, I've heard of that, and I don't deny it whatsoever because
Yeah, I got concrete burnt. I was pouring concrete, but uh after we would finish it, uh I'd have to cut the lines in it, and we would have to wet it down and cover it up with plastic, and we'd have to keep it wet and covered for 10 days so it'd dry real slow. Well, just walking on that fresh concrete with all that water on it, that water got in my boots, and the lime was in the water, and put concrete burns on my ankles.
Dude, I've been there. I want to comment on that real quick because when I first moved to Florida, one of the first jobs I had was I went to work for a company out at the airport, and my job was to cut the expansion joints in the runway at the Orlando airport.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't realize how deep and how thick those runways are. They're 4.5 foot thick.
Oh yeah.
And I used to cut those expansion joints all the time. And we used to have to sit out there. There's times I'd be out there, I'd have to pack a triple lunch and I would sleep in my car just to stay out there and wait until it cured so I could go cut the next joint.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got that. My heels ended up like shit. They really did.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm off here. I will see you tomorrow, Mark. Good talking. Good talking.
He's doing the thing.
Good to see
All
you.
right, good night. Last shot. Don't get off before you do last shot. Last shot. Last shot.
Good
Have
night.
corn liquor. Jeez.
God.
Bad influence, Shay.
That Lucy. Can't wait to
Goodness
see you
babies.
tomorrow. We'll
I'll see you
definitely
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Thanks for coming on, brother. Love you,
All
man. Shine on, man.
Later.
Ooh, that's really good.
Lisa Day said she had concrete poisoning in her
She's,
thumb.
she's right there.
Awful.
Please tell us. Please tell us how this happened.
It was a spinner that they put the concrete in.
Yeah.
A shovel and going in and getting the shovel full.
Yeah.
And I hit the top of the concrete thing that was going around. It scraped up my thumb.
Damn. Yeah.
And from
I
there,
can
well,
see that.
ripped a big hole in my big
Then
crisscross.
the concrete got into that rip, right?
I don't like that.
Then the concrete got into that rip, right?
Yeah, well, we were building a bridge, so I did it every day. We were pouring concrete every day.
Jason
Wow.
says that copper has healing ability.
It does. It really does. It has a lot of healing ability.
Leaves.
Distilled water.
You know, what are you talking about when you say distilled water, Jason?
We are very behind in
Yeah,
comments.
we are. We really are. We're way behind. Jason, when you talk about distilled water, I use distilled water a lot. So what are you talking about? How do we do distilled water or what? What are you talking about, Jason? Hope you're still here.
Apple is good. He just says spring water is better. Yes, spring water is definitely better. Well, I mean, for some people think that like distilled water is better, but
Personally, with my experience, distilled water is much better as far as anything you want to do. I distill my water. I don't necessarily distill my water when I do a mash, but when I do blending and whatnot or proofing down, it is distilled water. Distilled, not sprayed. It is distilled. Spring water. There's a big difference in spring water versus distilled. Big difference. If you try the two, you will see the difference. I promise you, Jason. You will see the difference.
the Jets are doing the night scrambles. Look at Maverick. He doesn't care anymore. Oh my God, they're coming back for more.
Lisa, I want to reach out to you later, honey, about some things, different, real private message on some things. Some things we need to get in the works and some things that you're unaware of. But I will reach out to you and
Ladies' night. Ladies' night.
yeah, absolutely.
Ladies'
You and Cassie are definitely going to be a big part of Ladies' Night. She already revealed that earlier.
Obviously, Mark can't be a part of it. He's a lady.
Well, if I showed my boobs, I might be able to. Wore a wig.
Add your
Third
wig
miss.
still. I told him the only reason he can show up is he has a good wig on. He doesn't have the wig anymore. He threw it away.
I
He
threw it
can
away.
take care of it.
I did. I threw it away.
So he just has to sit back in the awnings and go,
And I'm fine
oh my
with that.
God.
I'm
my
cool.
gosh.
I'm cool with you guys having Ladies' Night. I really am. I would love that.
It's not going to happen for a couple weeks.
Yep.
Actually, probably another month, but
Well, it's out there and everybody knows what we plan to do. Lisa Day, I hope you can be a big part of that. And we have some other people that we brought into the group that want to be a part of it. It's just a matter of collaboration as far as who we can get together at the same time.
exactly. That's the biggest thing. That's why we're not releasing anybody's names or anything like that because it's such a
I know
me
you
too.
know that. That's why I want to private message you about that. So myself or Cassie, either one will private message you about that. So you know it in advance.
Marcus also trying to push it.
What?
You're trying to push it very hard. I just it's my idea, so I'm trying to just find the time for it because I have school. I'm in classes right now.
That's fine, honey. It's your deal. I want you to run with it. I'll let you run with it.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea. I promoted it. I want you to do this. I promote you 100%. Really, I think it's a great idea. Really, I've been promoting women in this moonshine community 100%. I want to see more of it. I want to see more women get involved, and so that's why I promote it 100%. Wherever I
We're
can do
the
that.
only podcast that's actually doing anything like that. So
Absolutely, yeah. That's loosely made from spring water and limestone. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jason. It is. And but if you look at Florida history, Florida's nothing but limestone. Look at their aquifer.
yeah.
I did a big research paper when I was going to college about the Florida aquifer. Check it out, man. That's all I can say. Check it out.
He wasn't shallow. He was born from it. He was made from it.
Lisa Day, I just want you to know, honey, how much we appreciate you being part of this podcast and you being an admin.
Can you show your full shirt? Because it's amazing.
Oh, it says absolute nightmare. Would not recommend.
1 out of 10. No, 1 out of 5. 0.5 out of 10.
Yep. I liked it.
I'm going to go ahead and in this podcast myself. If you want to continue, Cassie, please feel free to do so. But I'm going to get off here.
I have to do things tomorrow too that are not pertaining to this podcast.
I got a lot of things to do tomorrow, so I'm going to end it. And I appreciate everybody that's came on tonight. Appreciate y'all 100%. I stand by what I said earlier at the beginning of this podcast. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You don't like it.
If you just hang out for one more second, just
Another shot?
yeah. If we're gonna end it, we have to do one more shot.
You're right. Okay, let me refill. One more shot. Damn.
Yes. Yes. She's already taking her shot. She's like,
What you got there, Lisa?
Your peach.
Oh, no way. Oh, my God.
I accidentally spilled.
I had a gentleman try that. Actually, he didn't try it. He smelt it and said, oh, my God, that smells phenomenal.
Does
I
it?
said, once you try it, you will love it. And in fact, it was my roofer.
So she already tried it. She already loves it. She needs more.
I contracted today this roofer, and he's going to reach out to me for some more moonshine. And
She already liked it. She already loves it. She needs more.
I got a lower price because I promoted my moonshine. So.
I only drink it when I come onto your podcast.
Mark, she already likes it. She wants more. Send her more.
I get
right
a pack.
now, all I have is 1 quart. That's all I have. 1 quart.
Casey doesn't make it very often, but the pie shit's coming up. We have seasons. We have pie season. We have seasons. It's very strange.
Woo. The next one that I plan to do, as far as post flavor, is a
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, John Minson.
pecan pie.
Oh, that'd be good too.
So,
Ooh, the real sticky.
coming, son. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good night, buddy. Appreciate you.
He's not going up on the roof. He's
No,
got a contractor for that.
Yeah, I've already been on the roof. I've seen it. Contractors seen it. Yeah, I'm not going up there until it's done.
One time, he asked my nephew to go up there,
Oh my
step on
God.
the beams to get some Christmas decorations done. What did my nephew do?
He fell through the roof.
Because he decided to step right on the drywall. He didn't realize that the flooring was not solid. Ugh, terrible. Wait, where is Robbie gonna come here for Thanksgiving?
My commercial whiskey, my favorite commercial whiskey. Oh my! That's a hard question. There's so many out there that are good. Um, dude, Emily, Terry.
None.
Um, right now, what I will say, Terry, to you is because it's been a big favorite of mine for years is Knob Creek. That's what I want to say. Knob
Heck, how do
Creek.
I get a hold of
See,
Robbie?
Knob Creek is a bourbon, but I like Knob Creek. In fact, I fished it off last time I had you on live on my podcast. Yeah, I haven't tried the Knob Creek Rye. I want to try it. I really do. I want to try that. I'm glad you brought that up. So that implemented in my brain, I will try the Knob Creek Rye. Wild Turkey's good. I've had Wild Turkey 101 for years. It's pretty good. But yeah, I have to stick to my Knob Creek. I know it's a bourbon, but at the same time, I like Knob Creek. I finished it off last week when I had you on live, Terry.
That was fun.
It's good whiskey. It's really good. In fact, years
He didn't
ago,
get anymore. He was like,
um, I was in Missouri at a family reunion.
years
And-
ago. He meant 2 decades ago.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I had my oldest nephew go with me to Kentucky. We were going on a camping trip, going to Kentucky. We went to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. We were there. I was
He was-
looking for something to drink. I went to a local bar or no, local distillery. It wasn't even distillery. It was, goddamn, I'm drunk. Sorry. Where they sell liquor. And I asked the guy, I said, I want something local that's here local because I haven't had anything. It's when they first came out with that particular whiskey. I said, I'll try it. Yeah, by all means. I took it home. I absolutely loved it. Knob Creek was like, wow, I like this whiskey. And it's been one of my favorites forever,
Yes, he would.
for many, many years. I love Knob Creek. I drink it. It's on my bar shelf all the time. But actually, it's not because I just finished it off last time we were alive.
That was
So
fun. That was a fun night.
it was. It was a good time. And I love Knob Creek. It's a really good, and I recommend it to anybody to try it. Oh, yeah. Knob Creek. Yeah. Absolutely. It's not that expensive. I've had expensive whiskeys and bourbons, and you know what? Just, I want to say this. At least today will confess to this. I've had. Everybody knows I like my blackberry. I've had a blackberry whiskey that I absolutely love, and I'll sip on it all night long. It's the cheapest blackberry whiskey you will ever buy in your life. Bird Dog. I love it. It has every bit of the blackberry flavor that you can ask for. It is absolutely the cheapest, but that's just my personal preference.
Icy cold. That is so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When it's cold, oh yeah, that's the best. And I just want to put that out there. You asked me. Bird dog, blackberry. Wow.
I like blackberry.
I have that on my shelf constantly. I will make sure of it daily. I make sure when that last drop is, when it gets down to about a quarter of a bottle, I make sure I get more. I love it. It's $17 a bottle. I mean, seriously, I've had stuff that's been $300 a bottle, but yeah, it's a matter of preference. It really is. That's all I can say about it.
I'm gonna sign off.
Okay, Lisa,
All right.
thanks for all
Good
right.
night, Lisa.
We'll sign off as well. Lisa, private message me. I'll private message you, whatever.
Yeah, you message me if you want.
Okay.
That way
Message me. Message me.
We'll talk soon, hon. And you and Cassie need to collaborate on this female thing. So
Yes.
cool.
I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun.
It will be. It will be.
Ladies' night.
That's what we
Ladies'
call it.
night.
Ladies' night.
Ladies'
All right.
night.
Good night, y'all. Shine on.
All right.
Love having you. Shine
night, y'all.
on.
Ugh, I hope to kick ass.
What?